Hey, yo, whoa, kitten. It's not wasted, it's using wisely. One second. Yeah, you right. My mic looks like it's making, like, I don't know, some kind of noise when I'm not talking. Can you hear anything? Or is OBS lying to me? Can't hear anything over the game? Well, I mean, yeah, hang on. Is Jeff trying to contact us? But whatever OBS thinks it can hear is louder than the music. But I just think it's OBS jumping at shadows. I think we're good. Right, Kit and Alkirion, Chaz, Scotty, Eric, Tag Slack, Mikey B, Trim, Easy Green, welcome to the stream, everybody. Levels are perfecto. I was saying it like that for a specific reason, because I was keen to just... Because I appreciate sometimes when you get messages through about technical issues, you get so much conflicted information. Right, how are we all? Well, I don't hear anything else but you and your music. Good shit. Did you remember all the letters for flop today? It's got an I in it, right, I heard. Easy Green, good morning. How are we all? Right, Mikey B, bear with me. Satan, welcome to the stream as well. If you recall, yesterday, shit kicked off. We finished chapter 2, and it immediately cut to Astrid, who was dead in the snow, for all appearances, but was picked up by a lady called Molly and brought to her house. Now, let me ask you a question. I forgot to fucking put this screen on. Let me ask you a question.
How are the audio levels? Yes.
Exactly.
My girlfriend and I had great makeup sex the other day. Well, I say that, she was out and I stuck her lipstick up my ass.
Mikey B, thank you for the bits. For it to happen in such a quiet moment on screen as well made that kind of disgusting, I don't know. Jesus, Mikey. Where the hell did you find that one? Mikey, thank you for the big bits. Trib, thank you for the big bits. Good afternoon, everybody. What I was trying to say is the lady that picked up Astrid was looking after her and being nice until Astrid found out she wasn't allowed to leave. We are now in control of Astrid. And let me ask you a question, right? Astrid was told not to leave, not to look at anything, just to stay where she is. And Molly, the farmer, kept coming back with a load of meat, right? And she said, I've been hunting. And she says, it's nice to be able to eat meat. She kept saying meat. Meat, meat, meat. She never said venison. She never said rabbit. She never said wolf meat. She just said meat. Downstairs in her house is her husband's corpse on ice. Have we been eating people? Those of you that don't know, do you think Molly is a cannibal? I'm awesome. It's my anniversary today. Congratulations to Easy Green and Mrs. Easy Green. From the entirety of the Doomhaus, I'm sure. You call it Soylent Green. As long as it's not Soylent Orange, Satan, I'm alright with it. Probably. Do you think? Right, I did manage, however, due to an interesting set of circumstances, to escape and get to the barn.
Oh no, I've just sent a picture of mine off
like
to
this one.
everyone in
I like
my
this
address book. Highly embarrassing and it's cost me a fortune in stamps.
That joke's already one of the best ofs, Mikey B. Shows how much attention you pay. But thank you for the bits. It does sound a bit misery, but the thing is, Mikey B, is I managed to escape. because there was a bit of a hoo-ha and she required me to rescue it, and I found myself in this barn because said wolf, this wolf in front of me, let me show you the map. This is what happened. I was rescued from the snow, almost dead. Dragged to this house here where Molly was looking after us. Molly is the name of the farmer's wife. The farmer is dead on a slab downstairs, which we wasn't supposed to find, and as I made my way to the house, to the barn, to rescue Molly, who got trapped in the blizzard, we've managed to escape because Molly's somewhere else. She's still being friendly, but we're not quite sure. What I did, however, is find a flyer that told me that somewhere down here is a place called Thompson's Crossing. That's where we're going to next. How about that? I got caught dancing by the power guys outside earlier. It was electric. Well done, kitten. Whose hoo-ha are we talking about? Did I say a hoo-ha? Talking about your trim hoo-ha. Well, I'm thinking about your hoo-ha. I bet you were shocked. God damn it, Doomhaus. Right, so the job is today. Do we stray closer to Molly's farmhouse and try and investigate? She might come out and catch us, but I also need to survive, and it's cold as shit out here. This is a new area that we've not really explored. Yesterday in the barn, I walked south a little bit and then walked back north. I do have a gun, but I don't want to fight every wolf like I did with the rifle and break it. Should we go check out these outbuildings, maybe? Maybe that's the job. But first, I need to warm up. Mindright, welcome to the stream. How are we? Trim, thank you for the clip. I'm going to cut out the fact it was Mikey B that said it and just put it in place of somebody else. Just credit, like, I don't know. We'll credit Slops or something with it. Mikey B. Can't let Mikey B have any credit. Right, I'm just going to stay here for a little while until I warm up, and then what I'm going to do, first job, I might as well make this like a little temporary base, right? Or am I doing that thing that I do a lot in this game of assuming I need to make everything a home? Even if she's a cannibal, I still ship Molly and Astrid. Everybody yesterday, thinking there was going to be some, I don't know, untoward behaviour. But it's taking a while to warm up. This is the coldest fire in the world. So I add a coal. I'll add some firewood. It might warm it up.
Did you hear about the anti-vax nanny? She goes by the name of Mrs. Doubtfire.
I had to do that shocked expression then because I kind of laughed at that one. Fuck off, Scotty. Scotty, thank you for the big bits. Thank you all for the big bits already. Fucking generous mood, you nerds. There's nothing I can explore in here. There's no, like, upstairs or something. There is. Can I get up it? Huh. I was joking, but it turns out there is an upstairs. But is there any benefit to being upstairs while I warm up? If I get no credit, I'm posting jokes at 1 bit each, and I've got 75 bits left.
My vet said my cat was in heat. I didn't even know she was famous.
Ooh, there's a 90s joke if ever I've heard one. Yeah, let's not overdo it, Mikey B. Allow me to talk. But thank you all for the bits. Thank you, Scotty, for the big bits. Thank you, Mikey, for the bits. What's up here? In the mezzanine, as it were. There's got to be some reason to be up here, right? Hello? Is there just nothing up here but a bale? Is Heat Magazine even still around, Mikey B? Is there actually zero up here? Actually, that makes me think there's going to be something fucking scary going up here. I also don't want to fall off it as well, because I can see me breaking all 3 ankles. More jokes at 3:30. What's this, like a news bulletin? I could probably wait an hour, right? But I don't want to wait the sunlight out. Or zero until I get credit. So Mikey B, you're just in this for the credit, right? I was going to credit it to Slops though. Why don't you want your mate Slops to get any credit for the jokes? Mikey B. Right, once I've warmed up, we'll set off out. Welcome to the stream, everybody. That was a bit of an odd start because I had a few testicle difficulties, but I hope everybody's well and good afternoon. He's never here, no, because he's got common sense. Until he gets... I was going to say. Kitten's thrown me, I was going to make a joke. He'll be streaming now anyway, won't he, Slops? God, this is a slow start while I'm waiting for this fucking thingy bar to warm up. What I might do is head... Is it worth investigating anything in this zone? Like, is it... There's it's got to be more than just... Because there's a road that goes all the way north, look. But I don't just want to walk around here forever. Do we head straight to the next area? Because I'll be collecting side quests, won't I? What I will do is I'll check the outbuildings, though. Just for fucking spice. Right, what time is it? I can sit for an hour. So I'll do it. I couldn't throw you if I tried, Stubbler. I struggle to tear up boxes for the recycling. You think I could lift you? Kitten calling me fat? How very dare you, kitten? Just because it's true... And I don't have any legs, this is fair. Right, I've slept too long now, and now it's night time. Is it worth me boiling any water? Because I don't think I have any. I'm going to do it. I'm going to boil up some water, and then we'll go in the morning. I did it just to keep a bit of... I needed sleep as well, but I can't boil water and sleep for an hour, mind right. If I had the big cooking pot, I could, but I can't do it now. Because it's pushing night time, so no, because I waited, didn't I, instead of slept? Yeah, you're right. But I don't want to be in here for too long, that's all. And if I'm waiting an hour, then I'll fucking burn the water as it is. I need an opportunity to sleep, don't I? Let me put the bedroll down. I'm assuming this room is... This temperature's not even warm enough to warm me up. What a shit fire. Another thing is I don't know whether to go too close to Molly's house. I think the idea is that this Thompson's place, Thompson's Crossing, find someone who can help guide you out of Pleasant Valley. The idea is that somebody's there. Molly rescued you from near death. As a local with deep knowledge of the region, she might be key to surviving long enough to find a way to Perseverance Mills. She's kind of left... No, she hasn't left him behind, has she? I was going to say she's left Mackenzie behind, but Mackenzie's got the box with the thing in it. Burnt water is horrible. I know, right, Eric? Do you know what I hate? When you overcook water and it gets really crispy. I always prefer my water rare. Still another 17 minutes until this is boiled, though. Let me get a view of our surroundings. I've not got a lot of light left. Crispy water is the worst. I mean, that could technically be tomorrow's stream title. Augur is good at cooking water. Do you think Augur can fry water? I bet he can. I bet he can make an ice pop out of water, in the fryer. Medium well for me, yes. Well rare. So it's like a weird orchard part of this farm. I forgot the end of yesterday's stream. I was chased into the barn by a nearby wolf. Fuck's sake, well this is going to be an interesting start. I do have my bipper, but I don't want to use all the ammo in this, because it's like a fucking revolver. Look. I don't want to waste all the ammo in it. Right, let me just make sure my water's not going too crispy. I hate when water gets that skin on the top like hot chocolate. Ugh. Can you do that again? I missed it with the gun. You want to see it, Trim? You ready? You ready? Hang on a minute. Give it. Let me just. You ready? You ready? There's a Johnny coming. Watch out! Whoa! Nearly got me. See that, Trim? Yeah. Fucking hell! Like Clive Eastwood. Augur is cooking water. He could stack up so many fried waters. Yeah, but if you make a load of fried waters, Eric, if you make too much, you can put them in the freezer. Right, let me drink this water. That'll be good for now, right? And then I'm going to sleep. I need the fire. I guess I don't need the fire to be that warm, do I? Let me just sleep for 1 hour and see if I'm alright. See if I'm actually losing temperature by being in this building. I don't think I will be. I am, but a tiny bit. Do I keep the fire on overnight? Tell you what I'll do. I'll sleep until... Because it's this time now, look. So, I've got a while yet. I'll sleep 7 hours. My temperature should drain. Perseverance Mills sounds so much like a person's name, even though I've never heard of anybody named Perseverance. It does sound like one of them sort of sickly positive names, doesn't it? If you watch, we'll have somebody in the fucking chat called Perseverance, and I've just mortally offended them. Right, I guess if I sleep for 1 more hour, I should be alright. Am I watching Dad's Army? Wait, what's happened with Dad's Army? Mikey B, did they shoot Geordies as well? Freezing fried water. It'll never turn out as good as the... I know, right? We've got fried water at home. And then you get to your fried water at home and it's... Boys and girls. Allow me to shut up. I'm going to eat a new granola bar. And we're going to set off for these outbuildings and see what good goods we can find out. Because I need to find out whether Molly's a fucking cannibal. Need water fresh and ripe, absolutely. Straight from the packet. What the fuck am I going to do about this dog outside? What time is it? I could do it if I had to, right, another hour's sleep. But I'm going to have to boil another water, aren't I? Fuck it, right, I'm going to start the fire up. And then I'm going to make myself some water, fix that problem, then I'm going to try and crouch, then go outside, and that should be alright. They should shoot Geordies, the barcode bastards. They should shoot Geordies, Mikey B says. That's Mick Pliskin on Twitch says. Just for the record. Barcode bastards. Fucking hell. Speaking of fried water, Trim's having a curry tonight. You speak so highly of your local curry house, Trim. What is it called? Balti Towers. My friend's stepmom used to tell us to persevere anytime we left the house. What? So she tell you to persevere when you went out of the house? What does that mean? Was you a forager as a child, kid? Right, get this up over an hour. It is an hour. Okay, so let me make some water, and then I'm going to head out. Be careful. PJ, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Disclaimer, never put any water in a deep fat fryer. Yeah, but Augur should be able to manage it, PJ, surely. We're talking about the man that boiled an omelette recently. He has to wear a full hazmat suit, or as he calls it, a lab robe, when he does it. You got credit for that one, Mikey. Yeah, he did. Just in case Twitch decides to ban him for racism. I'd never talk bad about... This is Johnny coming. Holy... See that, Trim? Nothing sneaking up on me. Quick scoped. Luckily, they're all 25 stone, so it's easy to hit them. Augur's going to cook it. Augur's cooking you a curry tonight. Can you boil curry? Can you boil curry? Ugh. Go forth and prosper, I think. I like that idea, but what in reality you did, Kitten, was go and smash windows, right? I know, right? This is where we find out that there's... Trim, this is where we find out that there's somebody from fucking Gateshead in here called Perseverance. And they're never fucking coming back. Who this? This guy.
Cookout time.
Cookout. Emperor, welcome to the stream. How are we, sir? Thank you for the sub as well. Thank you for the 9 months. I've cooked you some water to celebrate you arriving. You deserve it. Emperor, welcome to the stream. How are we? Geordies are easy to hit as they punch horses. Fucking hell. How are we, Emperor? I appreciate the sub as always. You are very generous. I hope you're well. Augur, putting water in a deep fat fryer is a great recipe for fried augur. At least augur with no eyebrows, right? Which is the worst kind of augur, I'll be honest. Thank you though, Emperor. Enjoy not having any ads on this godforsaken stream. And that water was for you. Can you get hard-boiled water? Just got drunk and rode up the mountains. I'd say that's prospering, wouldn't you? I mean, that's fair. Right, what time is it? The sun is just about to come up. It should look beautiful out here if there isn't a fucking dog. If there is a dog, I'm going to have to kill it, which is a problem. There's a dog. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 27 bits. Thank you for the greens. This fucking gun doesn't even kill wolves. They've all run off into the hills. We're good, we're good. Run, run, bucket, 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 because it's super fucking cold. Super cold. Right, which direction am I going? That way. So I need to head in this direction. Fuck it, balls deep. Lundios, thank you for the green rain. The glass is now of moss fat. Look at this horrible green shit. Ugh. Lundios, thank you for the big generous bits then. Emperor, thank you again for the sub. Jesus, it's cold. Alright, Astrid, you can survive. I'm just got to make it to the outhouse and not get eaten by wolves. This is a very important mission we're on. Just don't die. Lundios, good afternoon. How are we there? Some people have soft boiled water. Doesn't Gabe Newell soft boil his water? Poached water. I was going to make a Flint reference then, Eric, but I won't. I think Astrid's going to die of hypothermia before I get anywhere near this house. Some people have hard boiled water, some have soft boiled. I have got half of the way and used 90% of my temperature. This is bad. Soft boiled water. There's the buildings. Is there a building that I can actually get in and stay warm? There looks to be a barn of some description. Bear with me.
It's so cold.
Right, hypothermia is kicking in.
I want to lay down for a bit.
I've just got to make it to those buildings there without getting shit on by wolves. I don't mean... There's a wolf there too. The sun's coming up though, so it might get a bit warmer, but this is not looking good. Harry, welcome to the stream. It is. This is episode 3. We are on the final stretch of the current content. And I'm actually pissed off that I can't play 4 and 5 right now, as I guess everybody is at this point in the game. You're currently making food in your air boiler. Knocking up a quick pizza in your air boiler. I'm surprised somebody hasn't suggested Augur make a P word in the boiler P word. So where's the farmhouse? What the fuck? It's just... Something's on fire in the distance. I don't want him to see me, so I'm going to take a wide berth, but my hypothermia is lowering my health right now. Alright, I'm going to make a break, because I think they're just sheds. They're just literally coverings, aren't they, for keeping the straw dry, the bales. There's a wolf eating a deer there, remember that, because I might need that deer if I can chase the wolves away. I'm still annoyed that we're talking about the water thing. What about boiling water? This is the exact sort of bullshit that kicks off here. I mean, it's on Augur, let's be honest. Right, I've made it over here. I'm doubting there's anything in there, or in there, or in there. Or maybe there is something in that one, but I need to get in this barn and at least warm up. There might be somebody waiting for me in here, though, so... Everybody pray. Please. Oh, absolutely continue to talk about it, kid. Hello? Hello? My name's Astrid. I was dead yesterday.
Perfect.
Hello? A simple improvised bow suitable for hunting small game. Pretty good, but like indies.
I think I can use this.
A homemade arrow created by combining an arrow shaft with crow feathers and an arrow head. Is anybody in here? Hello? You always know it's going to kick off, and the building's got a mezzanine. I'm not warming up though, so I need to... Right, let me get this fire started. Plenty of coal at least. Can I get it started? I can. The animals in this game are capable of withstanding some high calibers. They really are. I think it's something to do with the Aurora, Easy Green. I think that the Aurora is affecting animals or something like that. If you share food with a wolf, you might as well just kiss it. Listen, I'm not part of your scene, Trim. I don't know all the lingo. You fucking wolf kissers. Trim, if you say it annoys you, people are just going to talk about it more. The Doomhaus. I know you can get feathers from a crow. Russell? No. Yeah, we've been picking up feathers, haven't we? Hey, prepper caches. What the hell? Zap. Roger that.
Useful.
Midwives deserve a lot of respect. They really do help a lot of people out. Best of when?
Listen, I'm not making a best of this month. I don't think there was anything of note that happened, Santa. Hey, some good ammo, though. 1 second, 1 second. I'm getting fucking flustered. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. House Flipper has made Castle Flipper. I'll be disappearing for a few months. Castle Flipper, I love it. Can you get a head from an arrow? Eric, I absolutely butchered that. I apologise. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits, though. So, can I clean this gun then if I was just to... Because it's at 70% now, this might knock it up to 100. But now it's at 73. Them cleaning kits aren't the best, are they? Although I think you can reuse them and I just didn't realise. Right, I've got simple arrow, simple arrow. Why can't I stack them? That's triggering. These 2 more arrows. Oh, these are arrow shafts, I see. Santa, thank you for the bits though. Definitely aliens. Can you get head from an arrow? If you're brave enough, you can get head from an arrow. Come on, it's not fucking 2020 anymore. We can get rid of the double jokes now. And go straight for the triples. Alright, I'm going to loot the shit out of this place. I hope you understand.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, masochistic enough, goddamn. Makes you wonder what an arrow is, though. A pry bar, because I do need one. Forest Talker Collectible. A collectible with details on Forest Talker activity in Pleasant Valley. People aren't ready for this kind of change. They live among nature, but not with it. Inviting the machines in. Well, they'll see how that goes how that goes for them down the road. It's on the road where we'll make our stand. Find collectibles telling the Forest Talkers side of the story. That's something we're going to be doing then, I guess. I've also missed another opportunity to boil water. Good. I'm going to need a place that I can call a base, though, because I'm already collecting too much shit. Remind me that I need the clothes as well. Double joke maids. So I spent all that time boiling water and messing about and found a load of water. Right, let me just make sure Astrid's dressed up. Crying out loud, Astrid. So I've got nothing else, have I? No other alternatives for gloves and pants and stuff. Ragged and worn woolen socks. I'm going to repair them if I can. Got no cloth. And it's just some normal boots. But we've got a Canada hat on. I wonder how Mama Murphy is doing. Well, all the fucking food we got her, Eric. I'm hoping she's thriving. Fucking Mama Murphy, ripping us off. You settled on a date for the wedding. Hopefully nothing goes wrong to change it before then. Kitten, congratulations to the pair of you. Good shit, kid. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Story update. What did you see yesterday? Did you see us get into this house, into the house with the lady? Did you meet Molly by any chance? I don't know how far back I need to go.
I'll take it.
Good, I need that scarf. So that's the last thing you saw. Well, it immediately cut to Astrid, Gwynblade. So I am now, as you can see here, Astrid. Astrid was dead in the snow, trying to get to Perseverance Mills, which is the town that she's trying to get to for some reason. And she was found by a nice lady called Molly and taken to a farmhouse where Molly looked after her. Arrowheads. Molly looked after her and fed her and fed her delicious meat and kept her warm and safe, but said, "You are not allowed to leave this house. Do not go downstairs, do not fucking snoop around, don't look at anything." And we got suspicious of her and found... then she got stuck outside while she was hunting. And we got suspicious and found her dead husband on a mortuary slab downstairs. And we think that the meat she was feeding us might not have been animal. Right, can I make arrows? Also, I've got a bow and arrow, which is top. How do I make arrows again? I wanted to go for the 21st of September because then I would be getting married on the same day I arrived here 1 year later, but it wasn't available, so you went for the 17th. That's not bad. That's still not bad. That's close enough. Look, simple arrows. I need crow feathers, don't I? And I don't have none. Shit. I'm living for that Gary emote. Yeah, so basically that's the update, Gwynblade, and I've managed to escape her house, and I find myself now in a nearby barn, just looking for supplies before heading to what I believe is the nearest town called Thompson's Crossing. I can't take this fucking truck because apparently this game doesn't work like that. But it's really fucking cold outside. So I'm going to cook up some... I wish I had a cooking pot, by the way. Cook up some... Why can't I... No items in the inventory can be cooked. What about this? Oh, it's dog food. That's why. I'll open that then. I have lots of them from a Warzone streamer I've subbed to. Jesus, Kitten, look at that for emotes. Fucking hell. You just realised, PJ, Kitten's fallen out of her chair with shock. Right, let me fill up on everything I need to fill up on. Just reduce my weight as much as I can, because I'm taking this coal with me. I also saw as well on the horizon a fire coming from an unknown building.
In the 1800s, ducks were sometimes called ass feet because their feet are so close to their bottoms.
Fucking hell, Jamie, that's a banger. New nickname for Siddles. Thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream, Jamie. Good afternoon. Fucking shout out to ass feet. Right, watch this. You ready for this? You ready for this?
Oh, Lord, already?
Sothan, my love. Welcome to the stream. Sothan, thank you for the prime as well. Thank you all for the subs today, you generous bastards. Sothan, how are we? Jamie, thank you for the bits. Sothan, thank you for the prime. Sothan's another one that subs every 7 minutes. Right, investigate the fire. Or investigate... Or just go to the next area. Now I've got to investigate the fire, right? Especially now I've got a new twanger. Thank you, Sothan. I hope you don't have any... congratulations on not having any ads in your future. I've got nothing to cook, have I? No. Dash ass feet. Does that mean if somebody's going to throw something at your head, Jim, you've got to shout ass feet at the top of your voice? I'm alright. Went to sleep around 3 AM last night and the dog woke me up at 6:30. Shit.
Ducks must be very well spoken, because they never end up with their foot in their mouth.
This is true, despite the evident proximity. It kind of looks like she's carrying a katana. It does, doesn't it? I see what you mean. Or a kendo stick or whatever Ken Shamrock used to wield. I do like the fact that I've got this, though. Do you think I can kill a wolf with a bow and arrow? I need some feathers, though. Where's the crows at? Try it. I might try it. But I might also get killed if I try. Hello? Ooh! Is there any arrows stuck in this? Is the Skyrim rules, do they work here? Should we do a prediction for whether or not I can get a bullseye? Alright then. What colour am I hit? I'm not doing a prediction for it, but what colour am I hitting? Yellow, red, blue, black, or white? Yellow, red, blue, black, or white from this distance. Harry says blue. Kitten says tree. Mindray says red. Easy Green says brown. PJ says blue. Is nobody going to go for fucking yellow? Where's my faith? Black says Eric. Mikey B says the snow. Scotty says white. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. He says whatever colour is not on the target. God, I have to get fucking yellow now. All I have to do is hit my shots. Eric is our winner. Congratulations. Congratulations. Eric, well played. See, oh ye of little faith, fucking tree, fucking snow, fucking all that bullshit. One more? One more from further ahead. Alright, one more. I'm going to touch the back of this. I'm going to touch the back of this. I demand a recount. Roger that. From this distance. Is it yellow? Is it red? Is it blue? Is it black? Is it white? Is it the board? Or is it a miss? I'm not doing a prediction. Harry says blue. Sothan says yeah. No, actually, from this point now. Harry says blue. Mindright says white. Scotty says miss. Eric says white. PJ blue. Kitten says miss. So Harry is the first one with his blue. I'm going to fucking freeze to death, by the way. I'll nip back inside and warm up. Tag Slack says bullseye. What good faith Tag Slack's showing. Alright. So my back is touching this, yeah? I'll confirm. Lundio says miss. 3, 2... God, that's hard to shoot. It wobbles like crazy. The answer is, ladies and gents, black again. Nobody said black. Absolutely nobody. And guess who did? Stubbler. I've got it written down here, you just didn't see it. Okay, so it's going to be difficult to do this. That was a bit of a waste of time. But I'm alright with it. Let's go warm up and then I need to work out where I'm going next. I think the plan is to try and head towards whatever was on fire to the north. There was something on like this hillside or something. There was a fire in it. I want to go investigate. Do you think I try and go back to Molly's house? Or will she kick off? Shall I try that? Please say the fire's still going. Shit. I need to start the fire though. I don't need to warm. Actually, I'm already warming up. That was a bit of a waste of time. Does anybody want to tell him? What, that the whole thing's a waste of time? I appreciate that, Harry, but I was freezing cold and I'm going to have to go back here and sit and warm up. It was a waste of in-game time, shall we say. I mean, any time wasted on the stream is time wasted, right? Thank you for the sub, though, Sothan, if I didn't say it enough. Also, as well, let me just show you something. Also, as well, is Tautologist, I appreciate it. For some reason, this just comes on all of the notes now. I don't know why. I came here for the express purpose of wasting time. Speaking of wasting time, I'm trying to warm up near a fire that's gone out. Pretty good. Let me use some sticks. I'll warm up and then we'll set off. I want to go investigate what... Do you think... Right, does anybody think it's a good idea to try and go back to Molly's house? What if she scoops us up? But I'm interested to see if it's something I can do. I might be able to warm up in like a silo or something nearby. Right, that's 1 hour, so I'm going to fucking... I'll tell you what I can do. I can have a little hour's kip, can't I? But I want to find more crow feathers. It's not a good idea, but you should do it, right? Alright. Deal. Said it before, but Mrs. Let Me In Please Thank You accuses me of always making a game out of everything. She says you're obsessed, everything's got to be a game. I don't think she's true, right? It's not like I just fucking... We just had a game for shooting a target, or opening cans, or how many times I'm going to die, or marbles, or Eurovision, or fucking Euros tournament, or she might be right. But the first rule of being in a relationship is never admit the other one's right, ever. Look, can you see that? There is something on the horizon. Can you see the, like, yellowy light? And it's not the sun, because that was there overnight. I'll go check this shed. PJ, that settles it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go see what's in this shed, and then I'm going to head off that direction. I also need to test if I can shoot a... Look at the planted trees, by the way. I'd suggest going into that forest, but I can't imagine it'd be a very popular idea. Deer. I'm assuming deer isn't qualified as... It doesn't qualify small game, as it were. Oh, alright, Scotty. Is there any coal? Because I would take some. Holy shit, that was a lot of coal. Am I fucking cucumbered? No, that was good. Mina! Welcome to the street. Mina, I've got a bow and arrow. It's all the... It's the chwe. But look... How do I get up to that? I assume I go across here, up there, and then sort of sneak up to it. But that's intriguing, right? Whatever that light is. But PJ has suggested I maybe go and see if I can get into Crazy Lady's house, so I'm going to do it. Just got to tame a wolf. I know, right? Smalls the Hunter rides again. Excuse me. Excuse me. Am I just incredibly cold, or could I see a bear? Tell me I'm hallucinating. Sothan, speak to me. Sothan. Come on, Sothan, we can negotiate. We've known each other a long time. There's absolutely no reason for you to eat my legs. I am going back to fucking Molly's house if there's a bear in between me and her. That's like a 6 out of 10 fuck that from me. Fuck that bear. I'm going to warm up and then I'm going to go to that light. Fuck it.
There is a brand of Chinese tea called duck shit aroma. It does not actually contain any bird poo, but was named by the farmer who invented it to stop his competitors from copying the ingredients.
I'm guessing he didn't sell shit as a result. Excuse the pun. Fuck. Duck Shit Aroma, that's tomorrow's stream title. In Duck Shit Aroma, a song by The Knack.
Come on, little fire.
I'm tempted to make another run of it on Kronos, but it means having to enforce the rules myself. I mean, if you do it all on stream, Mina, then people can enforce the rules for you, right? I'll not enforce the rules for you, but you can be held accountable for it, right?
It's cold.
If you was intending to stream it, that is. That bear is just toying with you, he knows you're there. Has he set up some sort of trap or other? I'm sure Molly has a perfectly good reason to keep her husband frozen in the basement. Yeah, this is what we was discussing earlier. Who was here at the end? Mina, you was here, right? Eric? Well, I think everybody was here at the end of yesterday's stream. We was discussing, at the start of this stream, whether or not, when she kept coming in and saying, I've got plenty of meat for you to eat. We've got lots of lovely meat. That bag that she brought in after she'd been out hunting probably wasn't venison, because she never said it was. Have we already eaten human? Didn't realise there was a prepper cache here as well, and a flashlight.
This stuff will come in handy.
Flashlights come to life during an aurora. That's why I could never get the flashlight to work. I see. Her husband was probably abusive and tasty. Fuck. I'm not making much progress though, because I'm sort of wobbling around because I don't know where I am. But I guess that's like everything I do in games, right? When if I don't 100%, if I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing,
I just want to die.
I just wobble around. Granola bars all the way. Yeah, but what if you could eat a person? Right, I'm going to go investigate the Northern Light, as it were. Which I shouldn't call it in a game about the Aurora. I just need to warm up first. Right. Tasty husband, goddamn. I have set about the process. Now I have finally got the mug in my possession and it's all set up and sorted and the packaging is ready. I am finally ready to send the mug to Bybee. I have the address and it will be on its way. 6 months late. Fuck the Doomhaus, honestly. I think... Who this? Siddles, welcome to the stream. What is it? Arse feet? Shock fucking horror. A fire. It's a game about surviving in the cold, Siddles. You need to keep warm. Yeah, I think Cheeky and... Who this now? Mazak, welcome to the stream. Who would want that mug? I mean, not this one. This one's riddled with virus and disease, but the other one. Siddles, Mazak, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the prime, Mazak, as well, you generous nerd. I hope you enjoy not having any ads on this rubbish. Yeah, everybody else that got mugs got them immediately. Bybee had to wait 6 months. You do realise that I've been looking over my shoulder for 6 months, assuming that I'm going to get chopped. Siddles, thank you for the host, Mazak. I appreciate the prime. Thank you for picking me, sir. As Siddles stated, this is a very, very interesting playthrough where I sit by a fire and listen to wolves fucking howling in the background. In a shed. What time of day is it? It's just gone midday. Maybe I can make it to the Northern Light. I am now fully warm. 3, 2, 1, balls deep. Where's the bear? Fuck, now the bear's in between me and the Northern Light. Excuse me? I don't get round. Fuck you, bear. Keep an eye out for crow feathers as well. It's bold of you to assume you think I don't run an ad blocker on this stream. I think everybody does, right? But Twitch is chopping ad blockers faster than you can even fucking blink lately. Been house hunting and applying for jobs. Good shit. I'm assuming your health's got better, Mazak. Oh, it's all alright at this end. Nothing to report, which is good news, I guess. Got my first ice hockey session tonight. It's the first time stepping onto the ice since January last year. I think I might die. Everything's going back to normal. Trim went to the pub yesterday. Cellist did a performance. Scotty's going back playing hockey. Imagine. Beautiful. Now we all need you all to get busy again in an afternoon and we can enjoy ourselves.
I got into a taxi this morning and the driver said, "Do you mind if I put some music on?" I said, "No, not at all." He said, "Yes." I said, "Let's start with the music and see how we feel."
It works on paper. I don't know, Mikey. I'm not sure about that one. Thank you for the bits, though. Hey, Siddles, how many's in for the... Yeah, how many people have done the Euro guessing thing? That's a good point. So, for the Euros, everybody who's got 2 points or more in the Doomhaus, or, we think, is safe. Definitely everybody that's got 3 or more is safe. What's over here, by the way? I don't want to get jumped by a wolf or some shit. There's a tiny little house that I may visit, but I need crow feathers really badly. So we are doing very much like Eurovision, where we are rolling countries, and then if your country wins, you get 5. If it comes second, you get 3. If it comes third, you get 1. Same as always, right? But also, there's some extra Siddles bullshit. ESB, we call it, for short. Where he has a list of all of the games coming up, and if you can guess the score correctly, you earn yourself points within his system. And the team that gets the most points via doing that will win the year. Not win the year, win 10 points for the year. And 13 people have done it so far, so this is just extra bullshit. Draft Dodger's cabin, excuse me? Somebody came to live out here instead of going to the army. Seems a bit extreme. So Siddles, if you could post a link in Discord, you will see it for yourself. And you can't remove points from your team, but you can only earn them. Siddles, can I ask you a favour as well? Because I'm worried that somebody might put multiple guesses in for themselves. No, multiple guesses in and pretend they're other people just to pad out the green or orange scores. So if you can get confirmation from each person, there it is. Somewhat, it's actually a bit funny. I went for a checkup last week and the doctor said, I'm sorry, I need to bring a colleague in to check something. I was like, alright. Turns out I got a funky mole now. I feel like after all this bad luck, I'm going to win the fucking lottery. What? Is it a dangerous mole? Hey, you have had a fucking run of misfortune, haven't you? What lottery numbers are you thinking of going for, though, Mazak, just out of interest? Next, the sex clubs will reopen. We can be so lucky. I don't think anybody would fucking cheat it, Siddles, but you know what the Doomhaus is like, right? It's full of bastards. Ready to check for clothing, just bear with me. I shall do my best. Surely that Trim and Trim-ette seem a bit... Yeah, them two names are a bit similar to me. Local legends. Something straight out of Arthurian legend right here. A book with details about a spectral creature thought to inhabit a local farmstead. Long battered by harsh winters and isolation, Pleasant Valley residents often sought refuge and comfort in nature. Favourite pastime was standing watch for a legendary stag, which the older locals claimed could bring about a special insight. That is, if you could ever find the wild creature, whether it was a mysterious animal itself or the very act of peaceful observation which brought this new awareness to light, no one rightly knows anymore. Do I actually get to hunt him? Or her? I do, that just gave me a quest. This is exactly as Arthurian as it gets, right? I am all about it. Ghost hunt. Roger that. Surely we're past the point where that would happen. Yeah, this is true. It could be... it looks like it could be uneven darker on some parts, but it's flat. It's a flat boy, so it's getting biopsied. Roger. Well, at least you've got it found early doors, right? Just don't ask me to confirm any guesses I made. I just made them up as I went along. I'm sure a lot of people did, right? Is this a stream where the guy Cheeky comes and spams twat? It's been going like that for 5 years, Crocker, so I assume so. Although I think he's live right now. Also started a crusade to destroy the sun for its transgressions on making my room unbearably hot. Does anybody want to join? I mean, we're going to get weather donged if we even bring it up, but it is rather fucking dick warm in Europe right now. Isn't it? And I am all about it, to a degree. If it stays like this, we're beautiful. I finished Valhalla last night, and now I'm spending tons of time chasing flying paper around. What, in Valhalla? That's not like the flags, is it, in AC2? Or 1. I'm going to try skirting the south of this ridge and then up, and I should be able to find the northern light, although I should probably stay near a little longer and just get a bit warmer before I go. That was for the ghost hunt, by the way, not the sun war. You're not down for a sun war, mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a sun war. I say, I'm going to pass time for an hour, but I might as well sleep for an hour. The Holy Grail. It's tattoo designs, they basically fly along free-running courses. Just like they did in Britain at the time. So historically accurate. It's a pain in the ass, though, because when the mechanic doesn't work perfect, you lose the paper and have to go all the way back to the beginning. 2020 music, video game design in a nutshell. Right, let me arm up with my new twanger. I need to keep an eye out on the floor, though, for crow feathers. I don't know where that thing might be. I'm assuming under the crows. If I kill something and then let the crows circle, maybe I'll find a couple of feathers on the floor. Or is that maybe sweating a little bit too much? Tax that, welcome to the stream, by the way. Although I think I already welcomed you during the twanging. I don't know. Regardless, everybody that I haven't welcomed yet, welcome to the stream. Draft Todger might be tomorrow's stream title. Eric, now you've said it. I think I broke at my overlay. That'll be alright. They welcomed you right at the start. Oh yeah. I should just stop welcoming people, right? A bit like Discord, where we don't do any welcomes or any small talk or anything like that. We just get straight to the meat. We've been doing it for so long. It is rather streamer of me, isn't it, that? Thank you, Astrid. Why don't you just break your ankle for no fucking reason? You're not even cucumbered. Oh, god damn it. What do I... I have food poisoning from the granola bar, Mina. It turns out you say that Astrid is the granola bar queen. I've been given the shits because of it, and I didn't even realise. Right, what do? I take this for... What's this? Painkillers for the pain. It's good. Then I need to take... I need 10 hours sleep to get... This is what... I didn't even realise I'd given myself the shits. Fucking mouldy granola bars giving me food poisoning. Brilliant. Then I need to bandage my sprained ankle. Am I going to die of dysentery? Food poisoning from a granola bar? Is it spoiled nuts? Is there nuts in a granola bar? Just by default. And yeah, because look at my fucking health's at half. Which means I need to... I've done this shit. I can't believe I've done that. And I've got neither of the things I need to... It's Reishi tea, right? I can fix this. Bear with me. Because I'm rapidly losing... I'm rapidly losing fatigue level. I think I saw some mushrooms on the hay, so I'm going to make some of this mushroom tea. And then I'm going to sleep for 10 hours. All this just to get north and get to the light in the sky. That was mostly seeds and oats and shit, but granola is sweetened. Yeah, it is sometimes. I guess it was maybe, I don't know, it might have had chocolate in it or something. Also, shout out to granola, by the way. Just a big fucking bowl of it the size of your head. Although it's more calories than it is in like a big P word, isn't it, granola? Slow release calories, they call it. Stupid nerds. Right, I swear I saw a stump with the mushrooms on it. It's alright, Astrid, just keep your stomach in... Keep your fucking dinner in your stomach. Everything's fine. I need some of these reishi mushrooms, then I can break them down, but I also need to make a fire. The wolves are going crazy out there. It's probably because the bear's scaring the shit out of them. Right, let me get this stuff. I'll get all these twigs as well. I'm going to make a fire and fix this issue. I need to get back to that draft dodger's cabin, though. Give me them mushrooms, please. So can Astrid make the same shit that Mackenzie can if she hasn't picked up the necessary books and stuff to teach her how to do it? Or does she already know how to do this stuff because she's a doctor?
Sure getting cold.
It's fine, Astrid. We got this. Yeah, because she's losing... Fatigue levels going down like crazy, look. So I need to drink some of the tea that I can make from this stuff. And then I'm going to sleep for 10 hours, which is fucking ludicrous. I need to warm up, don't I? Astrid! Astrid! Just survive. Make me a fire here. Please. 70%. I have to roll over 30, essentially. It's like, wow. Unless it's unsweetened, then you deserve the liquid mud. If it was unsweetened, though, it wouldn't have anything to make me ill, right?
Perfect.
Can I prepare the mushrooms?
I'm so tired, I could lay down right here.
Takes 15 minutes, so I need to put some... Is that an hour long, the fire? Yeah, okay. So I need to... prepare the mushrooms. Ooh, that's not good. My fatigue level's fucking tanking. Prepare some more mushrooms. I guess those oats can spoil without honey as a preservative, was my thinking. Probably. I wonder in a sealed container, though. Alright, cook the tea, cook the tea, cook the tea. Good, good. How long is that going to take? 11 minutes. I've just got to survive for 11 minutes. Have I got any coffee on me? Did I bring any coffee? No. I'll drink and eat and get everything. Overthinking a video game. Classic. I'm going to eat a Zap energy bar, which might cause me issues as well. No, that one seems good. That one seems good. 6 minutes until ready. Everybody sit still. But I'm going to waste an entire day. I believe all the fucking survival shows I've been watching. You'd think it'd be good training, right? But you have to match the video game. If that makes sense. Right, give me that tea, give me that tea, give me that tea. Ah. Yes, drink it to cure my fucking granola poisoning. Lovely. I'm warming up as well. But I've drunk it now. Now I need to sleep. 10 hours of sleep. This is fucking ridiculous. I would actually low-key love to be put in a dangerous situation just to see how I'd fare. I know, I think all of us think that we'd be really good at it, but we'd have a really harsh realisation ahead of us, which, as you say, is probably death. Right, has this cured me of my dysentery? I've drunk the tea. Now it's the middle of the bastard night. I made myself better. I'm going to have another 3 hours sleep and then we'll see what we can do in the morning. That was bad. That's the first time I've got... Hey, I wonder if this game is detailed enough to have Astrid be allergic to granola. Imagine. You played as Ronald McDonald. For some reason everybody's got bright red noses and I don't know why. There we go. Good, finally. And the weather outside sounds absolutely awful. Just to add insult to injury. And I can't start a fire in this small cabin, which sucks. I'm just going to eat this salty stuff. Might eat the dog food too, which hurts my soul, but it must be done. Good. Right. That weather sounds terrible. I need stretch reminders today. My back's killing me. Oof. It's like a different pain today for some reason. Okay. The bear will have gone as well, which is a plus, but I need to get around here and just investigate what's making such light up here somewhere. Siri? You gonna play Siddles' message, or...? Siri, hello? God, it's so fucking cold. Siri just shit on Siddles then, and it was beautiful. Let me just see if I can get Siri. Come on. I know it's Siddles. We all feel the same, but can you just make this work for me?
Wake up, Siri.
Come on, Siri. Mazak's right. Oh.
Oh, the weather outside. Sounds absolutely offins.
Offils, apparently Siddles. I can confirm that the weather outside is in fact offils. Mazak, Siddles, thank you for the bits. But I'm going to try and make it anyway, because I think that the bright light in the sky to the north is a travel lodge. Who said it? Not me. Offils. Did I say awful with an S on the end? Bullshit. I'm keeping my glacker out anyway, because I need to scare some wolves. I really hope I can kill... The fact that the arrows are called simple arrows makes me think that I've not got the ones big enough to kill a wolf. Like, there might be some fucking super duper special arrows at some point. I'm absolutely getting hypothermia trying to get to the Northern Lights, by the way. I can fucking guarantee it. Should I be... Yeah, fuck it. But I shouldn't be walking up here because I'll sprain my fucking ankle again. Come on, Astrid, big sprints. I was thinking, Mazak, if running will actually warm me up a bit. I was just thinking the same thing for the very first time. I don't usually sprint in games at all. I've worn myself out a little bit and now I'm walking slowly, so that might have just backfired. Still got a ways to go. But my temperature is pretty much all the way out, so I'm going to get hypothermia. I'll pick up enough wood. Jesus. Turns out the pick up wood button is the same as the shoot fucking gun button. Jesus. Okay. Fuck's sake. That scared the shit out of me then. Right, put the gun away before we pick up wood in the future. You showed that stick who's boss. Fucking gored him exactly, Mikey B. You actually reloaded the one bullet. Yeah, it's good for that, Mazak. Yeah, this game's got quite the focus on realism. I'm also deciding to play TBC. Are you actually going to do it? Been there, done that a lot. Is that something common in this game, Lundios? The fact is that you bend down and it feels like you're about to pick up the stick and then you're not actually anywhere near it. A few classic mates wanted to give it a go. I'm not going to try it. I never actually played it at all. Just want to level. I guess if you've never played the game before, it's worth having a look, right? Is this a cave? Because I actually wouldn't mind warming up. It's just a riverbed, goddamn. You've been shooting dressers, drawers and twigs. Now let me correct you, Lundios. You've been shooting valuable ammunition at dressers, drawers and twigs. Right, I am really cold. I might have to find somewhere to warm up just so Astrid doesn't die to death. We have to pay for either of them, right? So you're going to have to make that decision. All them poor bastards were like fucking 8 characters. Oof. They got rid of that, did they? Oh, because they was talking about charging to transfer your characters at the first. Like last week or something. Oh, you pay to transfer and keep it on. I see. Sorry, that's what you do. Yes, I'm confused. You're right. Is that just a smudge on the rock, or am I seeing something? I'm going to freeze to death. It's just a smudge. I'm going to say something stupid right now, but I can't see any wildlife, so despite me being incredibly cold, I don't think I'm going to get eaten anytime soon. Although I did say Augur and Santa aren't going to crash in Kerbal. I thought this was a road that goes north, but I don't think it is it? Or is it? No, it is, yeah. Can I get down here? I'm dying, right? I know Scotty's already typing to jump, but I'm dying if I even try that. You pay to transfer and keep it on classic. Mine have already been transferred over. I've got a warrior and a warlock, just not sure which one I want to go for. Warlock, it's BC, don't forget. Poor old warriors. Right, a cave would be very, very nice. I guess you haven't played it. Yeah, go for the warlock. Definitely go for the warlock. Or try your hand with the warrior. I'm sure there's a lot of warriors that are digging in and seeing if they can make it work. Very mean, yeah. Lowest DPS output.
Look out for dangerous rabbits.
If I get eaten by a dangerous rabbit. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Hello, you big nerd. Best of when? Whenever it's ready, Cardi. How about that for an answer? Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to rush this one because this is going to be a big one, right? TBC Warlock is a one-button class. Yeah, there's that as well. But I guess he's a vanilla fan, right, Tagslack? So it's not exactly out of the ordinary. There are 2 or 3 one-button classes. Make me think of the bits. It is Mina, yes. Paladin tanks and Druid tanks get a buff as well. Right, somewhere up here there was a big light that I'm walking towards. Imagine it's huge. Blame Trim for that. Well, I'm going to cut down. There's that light, look. I've been walking towards this light in the forest for ages. I need somewhere to warm up. A cave or anything would be nice. This house will do. I'm going to warm up in this house, and then we're going to head towards whatever that light is. But it was smoking at night time, and it's not smoking now, so I don't know what the fuck it is, but we're going to go head for it. Warrior's really out of luck, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to trim a few of my clips down just to keep it a manageable level. Because as much as everybody says they'd like a fucking 50-minute best of, Warriors are really out of luck. Yeah, Fury and Arms Warriors are. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. It's the lowest DPS output. I've seen Asmongold having a fucking existential crisis about it, mean. What have we got here? Pleasant Valley History, Part 2. Founded in 1919, good year, Thompson's Crossing remains the only significant community in Pleasant Valley, with a history tied to the farming and mining concerns of its residents. The isolated town followed its own path along the boom and bust cycle of Great Bear Island industry. With greater and greater instability due to seismic activity, the workings in the nearby mines proved too dangerous for the later generations to exploit. And with the arrival of local activists determined to keep new industry from taking root in Pleasant Valley, Thompson's Crossing began its steady decline. Ooh.
Best be prepared for anything.
I'm actually warming up, I didn't check. Yes, warming up ever so slightly. Astrid? Too full to eat. That's not the worst problem to have. There's no fire in here though, is there? But there is a place to sleep. I don't want to spend too much time. Let's see if I've got better clothing. Level of space coach. Ugh, you don't have a level of Draenei or a Blood Elf, right? I'm not the person to talk to about Burning Crusade then. Right, I've got a few things. I am a bit wet in certain areas. 0.3, 0.7, where that one? Where that one? We've got no secondary gloves, right? None of that, none of that. No, good. Right. I'm going to get rid of that shirt. And then see if I can start repairing some shit. Honestly, never ever done it once and I play retail. You guys still doing Chronos? We started on a new server, Mazak. But it was a really sleepy server, and we had a feeling it wasn't going to be around forever. And then they handed it over to Turtle WoW. It went to, but it was good while we were on it. But Chronos is like literally 4 years post Nax at this point, and there's still people all over playing it. I can't get over how immortal that server is. I logged on last night to check something on my mage, and there was probably 25, 30 people just idling in Ironforge on a server that's been out for fucking 6 years. It's wild. Yeah, I don't know why Chronos can do it, but Classic, it makes no sense. I might as well have an hour's sleep, right? What time of day is it? I should still be fine, then I'm going to go and check out the white light. Have you both started rogues? Good on you. So I drink that, and then I just want to raid. I don't know. I'm feeling it now. I miss having something regular to do on a Thursday and a fucking Sunday. Good. I'm not perfect for temperature, but I want to head out and see what this light is. Right. I don't know whether I should be armed approaching this thing. Is it all pugging now? No big guild? No, there's, I think, 3 guilds raided on the Alliance and 1 on the Horde, Mazak, I think. There might only be 2 on the Alliance, I ain't sure. But for a fucking private server that's been out for... What the hell's gone on here? New location discovered. Point of disagreement. What? There's a pry bar. Did somebody try and get into this? There's a feather.
Hot fire. Yeah.
Astrid, you're fine, you're fine. Let me... I wonder if there's information on what the hell happened. Why is it called Point of Disagreement? Anything?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No, I doubt they do, Astrid. God, it's so cold, though. Hello?
Starting to feel numb.
God, Astrid, doesn't that have fucking go on about the temperature? Shoes. Why was that person carrying 2 pairs of shoes? That's the most suspicious thing I've seen while playing this game. Again, there's never anything in the visors. What's it been, like 30 cars and one thing had something in the visor? I don't need that pry bar, do I? Right, where's the light? There, look. You see it? Right, gun out. Let's investigate. I'm going to need to go somewhere for the midstream break, though, aren't I? Because it's, what, 3 minutes away? I've not had to delay a midstream break in, like, fucking 3 or 4 months, yet all of a sudden I've delayed 3 in a row, maybe. I mean, whatever that fire is, it looks like a place to warm up. No?
Damn. I'm freezing.
Is it Methuselah? Historically on Kronos, Mazak, yeah. But I think these two that are levelling on it now are Horde. Right. If this is Methuselah, I'm going to be very happy, but this looks like a significantly bigger fire than just a guy sat. Am I seeing something crashed? What the hell? Is this the radio tower I saw before I spent the first night in this place? Eric. Boys and girls. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at right now. I'm going to have to discuss it after the midstream break. Ladies and gents, I shall be back. 2 minutes. Ugh.
WMPH 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 Shamrock 1.
Fuck off. Trim, thank you for the bits. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. I hope you all liked that return to form from Trim. Fucking hell, please tell me somebody did this on the charity stream. Do you know what, Siddles? They didn't. Because Trim kept saying, don't give me any bits, this is for charity, donate, don't give bits, donate, and now I see why. Because he knew he had his fucking comeuppance coming, and now he's managed to escape it, the big... Well, I need to investigate why there's a fucking plane crashed on Bear Island. So everybody piss off. But before you do, guess what is in this can? That's quite a crack for Stella. Taxac says ginger beer, Scotty, cloudy lemonade. Alcarion says dandelion and burdock. Eric, Pepsi Max, Lundios, Diet Coke, Mina, ginger beer, Mikey B, Pepsi Max. I made it back just in time for oh fuck a plane. Yeah, things have kicked off a little, Easy Green. I don't know why. I've only just arrived at said plane. It was the light in the north, if you remember talking about it. I tell you what, it's not warming me up very much. If I get closer to the fire, does it get warmer? No. But it'll still fucking burn me though. Easy Green says fizzy orange. Right, before I start investigating this, you can still guess, Mazak. Quick! Oh, you said 7-Up, didn't you? You already guessed. The answer is... Mina. And Tag Slack. GG. Absolutely nailed it. Trouble is, though, it's a Morrison's one that isn't anywhere near as fiery as the Tesco one, which is a shame. Right, so why the fuck has a plane crashed? Well, I mean, it's obvious why, right? It's the same shit that brought the Do I have a pry bar on me? Yeah. So can I pry bar the door open by chance? It'd be nice if I could. The same thing that brought our plane down obviously brought this one down, but is there any fucking survivors from it? I've only guessed that every day this week. I mean, it had to pay off, right? A pry bar. Pry bar, Siddles. Even I used a pry bar every day at work. What are these things? It's not a crowbar, it's a pry bar. It's slightly different.
This has been here a while.
Can't get into here, can I? Yeah, pry bar, they're usually really long, and it's more about leverage. A crowbar's significantly shorter, and it's got the crook, as I guess you call it. Did the plane come down and set fire to this whole area because everything's burnt down? I don't need to warm up, don't I? Let me do it. And then there's a wrecking bar, which is even longer than that. Pry bar, you know, it's the Electric Six song, Siddles. Come on, it's a banger. Yeah, crowbar is a pry bar that's a specific shape, is a good way of saying it, yeah. Did I fully imagine it, or did that drink in fact come from Tesco? This is... Oh, sorry, this is the Tesco one, and it's the... Yeah, sorry, I might have got it the wrong way around when I said it before. Yeah, this is a Tesco one. There's shit all over these buildings, but I don't know if the temperature's so cold now, because I want to investigate this plane. I was going to ask if it was ginger beer, but Mazak spoiled it. It's ginger beer, it is. Welcome back, mind right? Right, let me go to the basement of this burnt down house, because I really need to warm up. I wonder if I can actually get behind the... plane. Why does this have Life is Strange vibes? Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I had a horrible sense of, like, fucking secret lab or something then. Ooh. Take the lighter fluid. I need the lighter fluid. A lantern fluid. Okay. Leaflet containing information about Great Bear Island. With the onset of the collapse, Pleasant Valley locals didn't notice the brunt of change all that quickly. Being so accustomed to remote living already, it took several years before life shifted in any dramatic fashion. Residents did begin to notice the growing scarcity of the few creature comforts imported to the island, but connected as they were through regular reports from the regional weather service radio station, their post-collapse isolation took some years to set in. Oh, that's fucking relatable. 2021. Lummox, welcome to the stream. I was really hoping for 7-Up Cherry. Is that a thing? Lummox, you're talking my language now. Is that a thing? I'd be all about that. I've moaned about this already, but did you see the new Life is Strange is £65? Is it really £65? What the fuck? Is that the new fucking full price of games? It was always going to go that way, right? There's some good supplies in here, by the way. Good afternoon, though, Lummox. I hope you're well. I mean, all these electrics aren't going to have shit for me, are they? Cardboard boxes. Check the containers and stuff.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Most games are £70+ now. Jesus. I'm not going to say the obvious, but thank fuck for it. Woof. I just got some new pants, right? I must have automatically put them on. Now everything's wet because I went and stood by a burning aeroplane, and I'm also encumbered. I need to get rid of some of these, can't I? Just remind me that there's a basement up north that's got a shitload of flares in it that I probably don't need. I also don't need this lantern, do I?
This'll come in handy.
1 woolen socks. Most games are 50+, not 70+. if most games are 50 plus, then they haven't gone up in price for a decade, and that's actually really good. Yeah, we got Cherry 7-Up in the States, but no marmalade. But no, I like "but no marmalade" as a sentence. 7-Up Cherry, that exists. Hello, fish. Rancid coho salmon, a formidable West Coast fish, and it grows up to a good size. Do I take the fish? Yeah, let's take the fish. Now I'm fucking cucumbered again. I can't warm up in here though, can I? I mean, I am warming up slowly, but I don't want to stay in here because I'll... My gloves wet, by the way. Lightweight, not warm, but flexible. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Let me see if I can wear these instead. No, they're driving gloves. They're not going to do me any favours, are they? Are the driving gloves slightly better for me? They're worse in almost all regard, but they're wet. That's the problem. I wear the driving gloves. They're not as good. They're wet pants as well. I'm assuming there isn't any better. Let me... I need to break some fucking clothing down, but I'm getting a bit flustered all of a sudden. Is there anything I can break down? I can't wear that, can I? 1.8, 0.9. So the Canada hat is better. 0.5, 0.5. So I wear that definitely. Right, that's a scarf. Okay, so that jumper sucks. Right. Get rid of that sweater. Pants are all fine apart from they're wet. 0.1 and +3. Maybe these are
I'll take it.
better. Let me check. Oh, they suck. Okay, actions. Harvest them. I just need to try and survive, and I'm warming up, so I might as well do this stuff. I didn't realise we had Cherry 7-Up. That sounds top. I can get both marmalade and Marmite at my local market, but no Cherry 7-Up. What's going on over there? Break down Astrid's famous hat. Because we've got one with a Japanese flag on it now, right? We're living happily ever after. The new Resident Evil, 55. It Takes Two, 35. Ratchet and Clank is 70, but it's the only one you can find. And Final Fantasy. I mean, if you're arguing semantics, Trim, you can say that when Siddle said most, it's not 100% accurate for everything. Or even most. But the fact that games are now, release games, are managing to exceed 70 quid is fucking ridiculous. Like, the fact that it exists means it's worthy of talking about, surely. Not far be it from me to support Siddles or anything, of course. Right, I'm going back up. I appreciate the internet gets a bit, like, is all about countering whatever was said above it, but it is important that the that there is evidence of games getting up to that fucking level. That's ludicrous. Saying that, in 2000 and in like what, the mid to late 90s, there were fucking 80 quid or something. I remember wanting to buy WWF No Mercy for the N64 in Blockbuster, and it was 70 quid. And it wasn't a special edition or anything, it was just 70 quid. Stubbler, I am the internet, I am right.
Oh, yeah.
Just had a look at the Ultimate Edition of The New Life is Strange is 65, but the regular version is $49.99. I mean, why are people still buying video games? We've moved past that now. That sounds like I'm advocating for piracy, but I'm not. Right, I'm going to cook some pork and beans. Is quid the same as... It is Alkarion, yeah. Everyone laugh at Siddle for being an idiot. Come on, Trim, we had plenty of reasons to do this before this discussion. Whew, right. I'm going to try and get behind this plane and investigate, like, if I can get in it and learn about it or see what's going on with it. fucking true. Those prices are why I still buy physical copies so I can trade and get money. Yeah, exactly. The quid is kind of like, yeah, it is. It's just a slang term. I don't know where it came from, quid. Where did quid come from originally? Why is the fucking frame rate on my camera gone to shit? Camera, come back to me, thank you. I keep putting far too much fuel on the fires that I make. It's worth doing, Elkarion. It's a learning exercise, right? Talking to us idiots.
A quid is equal to 100 pence, and it is generally believed to come from the Latin phrase quid pro quo, which translates into something for something, or an equal exchange for goods or services. However, the exact etymology of the word as it relates to the British pound is still uncertain. Shamrock 1.
56 minutes until ready, are you fucking kidding me? Trim, thank you for the bits. So it's still uncertain, but quid pro quo makes sense. Trim, thank you for that. Look at my new fucking salmon, get a load of me. Still got a face. Lovely. Didn't need to do that. Roger that. I got lamp oil. I just cooked a fish and got lamp oil from it. Alright game, I'm kind of impressed, I'll be honest. So now if I go to my lamp... Yeah, I got 0.16 litres of lamp oil from it. Roger that. I stopped buying physical as I would sell... I stopped buying physical as I would sell and then later feel the need to play again and end up buying again, so it was a waste. Yeah, serial replayers of games I don't think could possibly do that, right? Of which I am definitely one. Right, let me go investigate. I fucked about a bit there. I'm a bit encumbered, but that should be fine. We'll work it out. Roger that, Siddles. You don't usually get interesting facts from Trim. Or any valuable or useful information at all, Easy Green. Is that where you was going with that? I wonder if I can actually get behind this plane, then. I don't want to mention the elephant in the room, but I'm so fucking glad it exists so I don't have to worry about that kind of thing. Because I would be pretty much priced out of gaming at all. Especially playing anything current, were it to be like that. Saying that, what do I play that's current? But you get what I mean. And they wonder why piracy is so rife. And there's all them poor bastards right now paying tons of money to play Burning Crusade expansion, which they've already paid for and paid 2 years of monthly subscriptions for previously. The bastards are charging them again. That's not an elephant, that's Ronnie. I don't mean to be the Ronnie in the room, Mina. Who is actually thriving, might I add. I checked this way, didn't I, and I couldn't get round, or I couldn't get to any more of the plane. I wonder if the plane comes into play later on and I should probably get to Thompson Valley or whatever. Was it Thompson's Crossing? Hello? Hello? Oh god, and I'm all the way up here now, aren't I? Do you know what? I'm off to Thompson's Crossing now. Fuck it. Temperature isn't too... No, temperature sucks. I'm going to keep going south. We're going to get to the new area before the stream ends. How about that? Do I have the new quest, by the way, for the... I do. Turns out on stream, ladies and gents, that I will be doing all of the Tall Tales in 2021. Yeah, not only is the second bit that's growing meaner up to about 4 inches, something like that, there's a third bit that's arrived. There's more new growth than ever. Ronnie is going for it. I don't think I get any useful information from any of us. True. We're not here to inform, right? It'd be funny if you found a snowmobile. I know, right? Can you imagine, Lummox, there's a snowmobile parked outside a huge hotel. Or an aeroplane with a free ticket to the fucking Bahamas. Let's just commit. I've just got to limp my way south. I've also got to hunt the white fucking stag as well. Is it worth checking this this hunter's thing while I'm here? I might as well, because that's where I found one of the books, right? I was walking past these things and not realising I should be checking them. I've got a lot of food and fuel on me. A snowmobile outside a huge hotel next to a frozen man with an axe. He just didn't make it. Jeff Jarrett just didn't manage to get it back. There better be something in here that's... Fuck off, game. Just, do you know what I mean? Just, can you just... Fucking spraining ankles on slight inclines. I think that's a good way of describing what the Long Dark is. You can tell what kind of game it is when somebody tells you that you can sprain your ankle in it. Fuck, I know I'm freezing fucking cold. What we got in here? Some firewood that I'll take. Some matches. Eat the beef jerky. Some new gloves. Are they good?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Wool mittens with a reinforced palm will keep your fingers nice and toasty. And they're dry, unlike all of my others. Lovely blue pair. Good shit. Right, I don't want to contract hypothermia at all, do I? So should I probably... Where's that hunter's... I found like a little hunter's shed, didn't I? Oh, fuck, they're frozen. Tag's like, good point. I didn't see that. You're right, you're right. Good spot. But now I've got fucking hypothermia. Brilliant.
So cold.
I could have given myself frostbite there if you hadn't have spotted that. Good shit, Tag's like. I didn't even realise that was a thing. I was just looking at how cool it looked. And cool might be an understatement. Any shed with a door would be very welcome right now. Or a cave, that would be nice. But I don't think I'm going to find a cave, am I? So I might have to just start a fire. Anywhere. Warm up and then carry on. Because it's getting cold. Sleep I'm alright for, so I might be able to trudge along overnight. Because there haven't been many wolves in this northern area. There's the cars. This is the point of disagreement area again. Was there a shed or anything around here last time I came up this way? Because staying in cars isn't the warmest thing in the world, is it? I can't remember if there was a shed. I did loot something along the way, but let me just stay on course. I don't know if I've avoided said shed by going in a different direction. There it is. Okay, right. Let's get in this shed, warm up again, and then keep pressing south. Go to Thompson's Crossing, because it sounds like there's a town there. It might be like Milton. Dearest Milton. But I think we were right to check out what the hell was light in the sky. Just didn't expect it to be a crashed plane. Ow. Okay, what the fuck?
Perfect.
I mean, I'll take a free hacksaw. Is this the one that I had a fire outside of? It isn't, is it? But I don't need to cook anything just yet, do I? I should be alright just drinking, like, soda and stuff. What do I like for temperature in here? Not the best. Is there anything I need to do before I sleep? Fuck it. Let's sleep for 10 hours. I might be very hungry when I wake up, though. Is it well lit? Yes, the sun's coming up. Good shit. Okay, the sun is on its way, but it's not up just yet. Let me eat some beef jerky. That's going to make me fucking thirsty. Do I even have much water? I actually don't have a lot of water, do I? That's used all of it, I think. Did I say I was going to drink soda and ended up just drinking the water that I had? The very little water that I had, no less. But now, I'm oddly in a very, very good position. So I should be able to leave the cabin and carry on my journey, as long as the weather's alright outside. What we like? Fucking freezing. Okay, if the weather stays calm, I'm going to sleep for another, maybe hour, if the game will let me sleep for another hour. And that should have the sun up, and the temperature just knocked off a little bit. Or the cold knocked off, should I say. Also, should technically all of my clothes have dried, or should I left them out? Should I have left them out? Has it got a bit lighter? I don't like that. Fucking leave the cabin. And it's just as cold as it was. Do you think I'd just go for it in this weather? Just so I can see. I know I don't usually do this, but I'm alright for lantern oil fluid or whatever. If I don't start making progress now, I'm never going to make it, and I can't just sleep in that shed forever, so let's just brave it. Face whatever comes. That's the wrong way. Chances of survival? God, my temperature bar's almost entirely plummeted already. This might not be a case of checking everything, because up here, obviously I've got altitude to worry about as well, haven't I? It just seems to be permanently fucking freezing up here. Come on, sun, I need you to rise. Also, I don't fancy driving on this road. Like a fucking 7 days road, this. And I've got bears down below as well. This place is stressful.
I can't feel my feet.
It doesn't help the fact that Astrid complains about absolutely everything. Got current mission trauma. Is that an affliction, Easy Green, or is that the name of the current mission? Whatever I do now, I'm not going to be able to sleep anyway. Sorry, warm up, because I can't make a fire because the fucking... Because it's too fucking windy. Maybe if you antagonise the sun, we'll get a rise out of it. This guy. See that, Mikey B? Easy Green slotted it in contextually. Not like you big copy and pasting nerd. Stubbler hates Astrid. Pass it on. She's done have talk in my ear though, Trim. Giving it the big, I'm cold. Ooh. Can't feel my fingers. Ooh. These mittens are frozen. Ooh. That kind of thing. I'm dying. Ooh. That plane crash hurt. Ooh. Shut up, Astrid. We've all got problems. I've run out of vinegar, personally. It popped up after you injured yourself. The sun did. Oh, current mission... Did it actually? Here's a little town here, look.
Hey Stubbler, I asked my wife if I am the only one she has ever been with. She said yes, all the others were 9s and 10s.
Ah! 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 Sorry, Mikey B. Ow! Ow. 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 I sound like her that was stomping on grapes.
Okay.
Oh, oh, oh. I need some of that energy drink. No, I don't. I'm fucking freezing cold. Mikey B, thank you for the 10 bits. Hey, Stubbler, I asked my wife if I'm the only one she's ever been with. She said yes, all the others were 9s and 10s. Shit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Please be full of coal. And some fucking antiseptic. I'm in heaven. I'm far too cucumbered, but I'm making a fire here. If it kills me, it probably will. Mikey, thank you for the bits. Don't encourage him, Nina. God, that was fortunate, because I need to warm up like crazy. Need more water too for the great journey. Not in a Halo sense, of course. Come on. I don't have a tin opener, so I'm currently smashing this stuff open. Did it get you? Speaking of Halo, curry. You're not having one now, right, Trim? At 4 is it 4 PM already? I forgot the long dark just eats time. Right, what am I like as far as encumbrance is concerned? Not that bad as it happens. Let me drop one. Let me drop that too. Roger that. Why do I have rifle ammunition that I don't need? Drop a few more flares. And then, can I eat the fish? I eat the fish. And that's me good for encumbrance. Estelle, welcome to the stream. Not just beans, pork and beans. And these are ready. Did I just not eat those banged up pork and beans? No, I did. For some reason, this fish, it takes you ages to eat as well. That's pretty good. Nah, it's ordered for 6 PM. Just seen the title. What's the title today? Is it No Farm, No Foul, I think. Shut up, Trim. It's a good title. Estelle, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Are you looking forward to killing Covenant aliens with indigestion? Yes. And the great journey will be to the back. I just saw a wolf walk past in the very distance. No, I didn't. I think it's an aliasing problem. Thank you, PC. I appreciate the full. Can I put a dick on the fire? I can. And then I need some water, don't I? Music is beautiful. Right, let's just everybody just fucking relax. You know what I mean? We can just be calm. Everything's fine. I'm warming up. The weather's turning. It's got brighter outside. There's wolves out there that are trying to kick my head in. But everything's fine. We're alright. We're good. Did you finish Resident Evil, Trim? I think, Mina, what he's going to do is he's going to put Resident Evil, or the playthrough, on ice, and then he's going to play Battle for Bikini Bottom on stream at all times going forward. He's going to become a dedicated Battle for Bikini Bottom streamer. Oh yeah, having a stream break this week for obvious reasons. But we'll look to finish next week. The obvious reasons are he's a big bitch. We were saying, Trim, that stream did I Am Bread and Battle for Bikini Bottom. It did him a disservice. It made them look like bad games. They were good games at a bad time. He got 97% through it. I hope so. I really do. Fucking turning the the Untitled Goose Game on, and the quest was grab the bell. Fuck. Trim in a nutshell. See what I'm doing now, Siddles, by the way? I'm sat by a fire, but I'm not looking at it. It changes things, you see. Can confirm. I haven't done that here. I've asked Sam to make sure. I'm still gutted that they chopped out Crash Team Racing. Yeah, I mean, you can understand why, right, Cardi? They needed something that had a bit of stakes and stuff. I honestly thought Trim was going to quit at one point. That's why I suggested putting fucking Rocket League back on. I think I said, didn't I, at one point, Trim, what's the last game you played that kept you focused or something? And he was like, Rocket League. Resident Evil surprises me every time I watch it. It's so good. It is, right. I'm with you, Mina. It's been a revelation lately. For me as well. Since that one in 2018, that Resident Evil 4, all of the ones on this stream, and especially the ones on Trims, I didn't realise the franchise had it in it. I mean, it's no fucking surprise that Resident Evil is a good franchise, right? Who knew? But I guess we had to see it for ourselves. I know there's some shit amongst it, don't get me wrong, but the fact that... Yeah, let's not talk about the shit ones. That's a bit too Twitter of us. But yeah, it's been cool. What do you mean the Doomhaus? Yeah, let's talk shit about the Doomhaus instead. That feels more comfortable. Resident Evil is fucking great. Doing another playthrough of Village after I finish the Mass Effect. Oh, you're on to the Mass Effect trilogy again. Oh, you are, right, of course. Are you still playing? No, actually, I'm assuming you're playing nothing at the moment, right, True? Right, let me... Should I make more water? What have I got space to carry? I could probably get another litre of water. Fuck it, I'll do it. Nope. Past time until ready. Past time until ready. Bullshit. Since when did it... Watch this. Watch my new fucking magic trick. You ready? You ready? You ready? Watch. Past time until ready. Good. Past time until ready. I have no fucking clue. God damn it. Right, eat and drink. And we'll be on our way. I had no idea that was there for some reason. Lundios and Trim immediately. It's been 20 streams, I've just realised that was a thing. I've not played a game since I can fully understand. God damn it, Stubbler. Yeah, that's always been there, says PJ, Lundios, Trim. Everybody's coming out of the woodwork to mock dearest fucking Stubbler. No, I hadn't noticed it for some reason. Right, press on. Yeah, we've had this discussion stuff. That sounds like me, Cardi, I must admit. Just did the mission on 2 with the Astra. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, okay, roger that. Trim's playing it for the first time, Cardi, so we'll say no more. But yeah, I see. I know exactly where you're at now. The new games have really rejuvenated the franchise. Yeah, I bet. And the remasters as well, right, Easy Green? When I played the Mass Effect 2 playthrough on stream was really good. The Mass Effect 1 one, I timed it a bit badly. Do you want to know, right? Mass Effect 1, I'm angry with it, right? Because Mass Effect 1, I timed it badly in 2018. The stream was significantly smaller back then. And I timed Mass Effect 1 badly and killed the channel a little bit. Only a little bit. But, I found a hunting knife at the foot. But you know what? The fact that I sort of killed the channel a little bit because I didn't really know how to stream RPGs like that at the time. I decided, right, I'm going to go back to something that I know how to stream and sort of regenerate and start from scratch. And that was during the whole Doomhaus cleanup thing. And I thought, right, let me just refocus. So I picked a game that I'd played a lot. And I played the DLC for it the next day after I decided this, right? So I went back to State of Decay Lifeline, which was the DLC to the first State of Decay, and that day we met Trim in Twitch. So fuck Mass Effect, basically. If it hadn't, do you know what I mean? What the hell's this? It's like that wolf whistle you've always had that scares away wolves but never used. I have fucking wish. There's a mining road, so that I'm guessing that takes us up to...
Did I say I be gold? Because I really do.
No, the mining road's down here. We'll investigate that in the future, but not now. Hey, there's a fire. Let me go over to this fire and warm up. Yeah, I got your cardi, good work. Why didn't you kill it all the way? Yeah, like, I didn't... It turns out there's an art to streaming an RPG, a dialogue-heavy RPG, while also engaging the chat, or keeping the chat engaged. But I hadn't worked it out at the time, so the first playthrough was a tricky. The first... I found Thompson's Crossing. Look. Look. It's a little town.
Smoke. Maybe that community hall from the flyer.
Because it said there was a community hall and there was bingo available, didn't it? If I get the option to play bingo, are we going to play it? Trim, can I just ask you something? I don't want to embarrass myself by not knowing the rules of bingo when I get down, right? So, can you just confirm that bingo is the game where you put cards down one after another, and if you get the same one, you go bingo and slap it? Yeah? I'm just talking to you directly now, nobody else can hear this. That's right, right? That's solitaire, that's poker. Stop giving me conflicting information. Tags like, how can you hear our private messages? What the fuck's happened to this town, by the way? This is a significant town. You gotta have balls to play bingo. Oh, so that's the one where you throw it at the upright and it's how's that? And all that for 6. I'm with you. Thank you, Mindra. Thompson's Crossing. This channel does best with slow games, so we can make terrible puns between the exciting bits. Wolves all over Thompson's Crossing, by the sound of things. There's a gas station where I'm assuming Methuselah is, but there's also a fire where I'm assuming Methuselah is. Everybody join me in saluting the Japanese flag. It does, yeah. But the thing is, though, is the second playthrough. Can I warm up by? Let me just warm up first. Holy shit! How is there no heat coming from this fire? Are you fucking shitting me? Sounds like this whole area is swarming with wolves. Thompson's Crossing Community Hall. Weekly bingo at Community Hall. Wednesday, 8 PM. Well, it's Wednesday, right? Is it 8 PM? What time is it for Augur? It's 6 PM. It's 6:15. So on Augur time, it'll soon be 8 PM. God, it feels like I'm back in Milton. I like this. Right, what does the quest say? Investigate the community hall. Find somebody who can help. Yeah, bingo's definitely a sex game. Playing bingo on your own would be sad. You could lose to no one. It's too close to home for me. Losing to no one. Bingo is the one where you put your hand on the coloured spot depending on where the spinner lands. Oh. Wait. Is there anybody in here that can help me? People. Hello? There's a man sharpening a knife. What looks to be... Somebody died there. This feels significant. Cellist, welcome to the stream. I've got alerts off while I concentrate on whatever this is. Look how many fucking sick people there are. This doesn't look like bingo. There's the Doomhaus HQ. No, there's a guy in an orange jacket in the charge tree. Ma'am? It's like a plague ward. We're gonna get infected. Stop. Stop us, welcome to the stream. It looks like the end of a yoga class. Stop us, good afternoon. Chalice, good afternoon.
Oh, hello. Did you come from the crash site like the others? All the cots are taken, but you can sit by the fire, warm up a bit.
Crash site. How did you know about
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago, far from here.
No. You crashed yesterday. In the hills.
Yesterday?
A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I crashed, but not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
Yesterday? How was there a plane in the air yesterday if the entire globe has been taken out by whatever was going on? Is whatever happened specific to the island? And a plane tried to fly over on a normal flight path and got dragged in by whatever bullshit? Santa is looking rough as fuck. Do you understand? Do you see where I'm coming from with that? Maybe it's localised to the island, because if there was still a plane in the air yesterday in game terms... What
is this place?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. We gathered people here when the weather started turning bad. 4 days ago? The houses became too cold, and it seemed better to bring everyone under one roof. Then yesterday, the crash survivors started showing up.
Right.
So, these people are all survivors of a crash?
Well, most of them, yes. There were maybe half a dozen people in and around the town site when the blizzard first hit. Over the past day or so, the rest have slowly arrived. Most of them from the crash site.
What crashed?
A passenger airliner, best I can tell. Most of the people who arrived were too weak to talk about it. But judging by the thundering sound and the size of the fire on the hills, whatever crashed up there, it must have been something big. Are you sure you don't remember the crash?
Shit, well, we weren't supposed to have seen the plane so early. I think we did things in the wrong direction.
How long do you think this weather will last?
You're not from around here, are you? Whoever named this area Pleasant Valley had a pretty good sense of humor. We get some of the harshest weather on all of Great Bear.
But it's worse than usual?
Yes. Another storm blew through about a few weeks ago. The worst I've seen in years. Blocked the roads, in and out. I'm afraid we're stuck here until the road's clear.
Will someone come to check on the town? Clear the roads so you can get out?
I don't think so. Not anymore. We'll have to wait for nature to take its course.
But what will happen to all these people?
Honestly, I'm not sure. We're down to our last food. We can melt snow for water, but that will only get us so far. And this time of year, there's always another blizzard around the corner. Things might be different if the power hadn't gone out. The best thing we can do is try to keep these people warm and fed, and then we'll see what the Lord has in store. You seem disoriented, but you're in much better shape than the others.
Or pass out.
Maybe you can help us.
I'm a doctor. I can have a look at the survivors and see how to help them.
That sounds like a good place to start. Once you've had a chance to check on them, come back, and we can try to figure out what can be done for them.
Oh, nice man. And to say that I walked in here thinking he was some maniac sharpening a knife. Fuck, I have to go back up to the crashed plane. I went to the plane too early. He does right, so then. Game ruined, you have to start the whole thing over again now. Astrid. So what's the mission then? Molly rescued you from... Okay. The survivors of the airline crash in the mountains have found their way to the community hall in Thompson's Crossing. There might be others out there in need of help. Can you save them? Check on the plane crash survivor. Oh, I've got to check on the survivors, I see. I don't know how many people would survive a crash like that, Easy Green, but I guess we give it a little bit of poetic license, right? Sir, you are a very nice man. I hope you acknowledge that. Let me have a look at what you've got. Sothan, can you give us a speech? I hope he doesn't go with the trope that turns... I hope he doesn't go with the trope that turns the kindness on its head and makes him a bad guy. Ooh, don't say that, Sothan. Can't play the piano. 4 scores and 7 beers ago. Winston. Who do we check on first? Winston. Bennett. There's got to be somebody we know, right? Winston, Bennett. She's fine. He's fine. Chloe. Dimitri. Ooh! Eric.
Let me have a look, okay?
Check it out. This guy's dehydrated. Eric's dehydrated. I know it's spelled slightly different, but Eric, have some water.
I've done what I can.
Oh, yeah, Slovenia, Eric. It's true. But this one's literally in Canada. Maybe he's got your name wrong, Eric, on your name tag. I don't think he's a bad guy, but he's definitely a bald guy. Hey, this is interesting then. So what's up with Bennett? Hey, this is triage, right? Franklin 77, Eric's fine. 81, 73, Chloe's current emergency. So if Chloe's our current emergency level, and Chloe, what do you need?
I'm gonna check you over.
She's got hypothermia. She just needs time and bed rest. That's good. Who was next? There was somebody on 76, right? Dimitri! Ooh.
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help.
Diabetic. He needs insulin. I need to find insulin quickly, don't I? This is cool. I like this as quests go. Eric's fine. Bennett, what's your...
Let me have a look, okay?
Somebody write this down. I need insulin. He's just concussed, so he's fine. It's insulin mostly, right? Franklin needs...
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help.
Okay. So it's just insulin that I need. Everybody else should be fine. Winston, what do you need?
Let me have a look, okay?
Molly will have a field there. Yeah, okay. It would be low, surely, wouldn't it? Hyperglycemia? I don't know the difference, actually. Who was it again? Was it Dimitri? No, we sorted Dimitri out, didn't we? I can't remember who it was now. But I just know what I need, right? So is the quest updated? Survivors of an airline crash in the mountains. Talk to Father Thomas. Thomas, that's his name. I went away for a few minutes and suddenly you found other people and I'm a doctor. I always was a doctor, Russell, actually. Or this character is, anyway, that I started playing yesterday. Unless he's eaten something he shouldn't have. Hyperglycemia is low and hyperglycemia is high. Roger. Yeah, my mother's got the phone. Father Thomas.
I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones. You'll find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement. May God take mercy on their souls. They died from their injuries, or were found dead. We put them downstairs to keep the bodies cold. And also, well, there are wolves around, you see.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen them. I think I can find most of what these survivors need, but there is a diabetic in the group. They're gonna need insulin, and soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news. No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means their body can't produce insulin. If they don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock and probably die.
Well, then
Dimitri.
we need to find some. And soon, before the blizzard becomes too powerful to even risk going outside. I need to remain with the survivors, minister to them. But you can go and look for the medicine they need.
I will. Any suggestions you have would be very useful.
Most of the surrounding houses will be empty, but you may find some of the minor supplies you need to treat the survivors. The diabetic came in from the plane crash a day, maybe 2 days ago. So your best chance to find their insulin will probably be to find their luggage at the crash site.
How will I know which luggage is theirs?
You'll have to search everything you find and hope for the best.
Okay. You keep an eye on everyone, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thank you for your help. One more thing.
Yes?
Many of these survivors are in bad shape. From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive. And if they can't have hope, they need some closure. People here, many of them weren't traveling alone.
Yeah.
They're broken-hearted, worried sick about their loved ones, feeling guilty. Why did they survive when others didn't? You can help them find some closure. But chances are searching the crash site won't be a pleasant experience.
Yeah.
I've seen death before.
Yes, you're a doctor, so you understand the fragility of human life. The fragility of the human spirit is more my domain. For the ones who've lost loved ones, if you can bring them some closure, that will help to start their healing process.
Yes. It's well known that the mind and body are inextricably linked.
If you encounter any artifacts, any information that would help to identify those who did not survive the crash, that information might be a salve to these poor broken souls. Then perhaps they'll have a chance to face tomorrow.
I'll do what I can to find IDs, documents, anything that can help identify the people who didn't make it.
In turn, take this, my child.
Oh, I'm not religious. Please, keep
Just
it.
take it, for
It's
fuck's
not
sake.
for you. Please, humor me.
I don't understand.
At least until I can minister to those souls myself. Having you carry this rosary while you investigate the crash site, it would bring an old priest some comfort. It will be the closest thing to my being able to pray for them.
I mean, no disrespect, Father, but do you really believe this will help?
Shut up.
Perhaps in the end, faith is all we have.
Searching people's luggage should be fun. Imagine how many dildos and illegally transported food substances you'll find. Merkin, welcome to the stream. That rosary has been in more kids than Skittles. Jesus, you're a cynical bunch. How's it going, Merkin? Welcome to the stream. I really dislike Astro. I know. What's the point? There's so much pain in this guy's face. Even if you disagree entirely with his faith or whatever, don't fucking bring it up. That's fucking virtue signalling, and it's fucking... Ah, shut up, Astrid. Just humour the guy, he needs it. Guard Thomas, I will do it. Okay, I need to locate the airline. We know where the airliner is because I accidentally went there before, but that's fine. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Cheeky, check it out. Look what I found. Survivors. YOLO, welcome as well. How is everybody? I hope you had a good stream over at Cheeky's place. Thank you, Cheeky, as well for the raid. Welcome in. Did you have a good time with Forza today? Oh, I don't know what to do. Let me just... I should probably drop a bunch of shit, right, first. What I could do to check if they've got anything. They've got a storage container. I can't leave the community hall for some reason. Oh, cooking pot. Taking that, definitely. Have I got anything that I need to... What am I like for encumbrance? I'm slightly encumbered. Can I eat something that's... I keep eating from this fish. That's great, though. That's why fishing's so good. I see that now. Yeah, the fucking game. Where did almost 6 hours of my life go? I saw you starting it first thing. Was that 6 hours ago already, Cheeky? That's wild. Shall we try and find the basement of this place? Molly.
So far, yeah. But there are people in town who won't be if I don't get going.
You heading up to the plane crash?
How'd you know that?
You risked your life to come here to help some sick people. You came to help me when I was stuck in the barn. You're a doctor. You're not going to leave a bunch of crash survivors to die in the cold.
I would like to help the crash victims, yes.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. A few days in this weather and with the wolves prowling? Doubt you'll find anyone alive out there.
Let's hope you're wrong.
Cynical.
Yeah, well... I left you a little present.
Look, I'm not sure.
Relax. You have to trust someone, right?
Would you trust someone with a dead body in their basement?
Fair point. But if you want to live, check out the trunk of that blue sedan over by the swing set.
Well, okay. Thanks, I guess.
Watch out for those wolves.
Right, somebody write that down. I will absolutely forget that. Blue sedan near the swing set. Oh, turns out there's actually a fucking mark on the map. Never mind. Yes, thank you, Cheeky. I hope everybody was having a good time in Cheeky's stream, and if you haven't, make sure you follow the man. Thank you, Cheeky. What should I say about TBC? Ooh, what do you think about it, Yola? In the case of the dildo, it's usually airline policy to refer to it as a dildo and not your dildo thee. Not what, sorry? Oh, is it a quote from something? I see. Yellow truck near the sewer. Thank you, Alkira. It's good to know there's helpful people in the stream. Right. I'm going to go check it out. Blue sedan swing set. Blue sedan swing set. Oh, is it from Fight Club? I don't recognise it, actually, mate. Is that a wolf? The hell was that sound? Blue sedan over near the swing set. Is there a fucking kids? You hear that? This nice playing since 0. Oh, with 4 hours sleep. Oh, so you actually like it, yeah? Glad to hear it. So you played the shit out of it, I'm assuming. It did not feel like that long at all, and there is so much fun things to do that even after I realised 5 hours had passed, I spent another 15 minutes doing random shit accidentally. You're on the third one now, right? Blues? What the fuck's happening? They're big wolves. What's that fucking marker on the bottom of the screen?
That can't be good.
Timberwolf morale. Timberwolf packs have morale indicated by the meter. Timberwolf morale can be broken by shooting or throwing things at them. Packs with broken morale will flee but may return once they recover. What? Get fucking... I don't have enough ammo for this. I've got 11 bullets. Is this a trap by Molly? It's like a boss health bar. It does, but apparently it's the morale of the pack. Chopping cut. I fucking hope not, Scotty. I'm just looking for a blue sedan. Did Molly set this as a trap? I still need to find a swing set. Molly is the old lady that took us in Sothan and has her dead husband in the basement in the farmhouse that we met at the end of yesterday's stream. She's the one who just said go outside and check the area. Check the sedan near the swing set there. It's hard to tell, Sothan. It's hard to tell. She's being helpful but creepy.
Some more help from Molly.
Marine flares are extra bright and loud and may even ward off a Timberwolf. And that's what she'd left for us. So she didn't actually... Okay, Molly, you can be trusted. Sort of. I'm so fucking nervous all of a sudden. Am I going to have to fight this thing off? Because its bar's going back up again, look. I need to tell you what I need. I need stones, because apparently that can scare him away too. There's rifle cartridges, but I don't want rifle cartridges, do I? Fucking take a grape soda though, roger that. A swing set, you're going to do the glitch? I hope so, because I need to get to the fucking plane in the north. If I could do a quadruple backflip in one of these cars, cheeky, and be there in half a second, I'd do it in a hurry. Right, I'm safe from the wolves just for now in what is known as the Crossroad House. There's a microwave there, Trim, but keep your willy in your pants. Right, I need to get some... Let me get some weight down. I'm carrying a lot of firewood, but I'm going to need it if I'm to trek north again. Still need to get the weight down a little bit. Have they thawed out yet? They have. Right, put my new gloves on. Because they're not frozen, are they? Okay, my new gloves work. Let me scrap these old ones. Whew, right, while the wolf pack goes away, I'm just going to do a little bit of boring admin. I actually expect to find more guns in northern Canada. Well, it's definitely an area where you'd need it, right? Especially with the fucking wildlife as hostile as it evidently is. 28, 22, 22. Some shitty ragged woolen socks. Why does Astrid look like a clown? We've been saying it for the full playthrough, Mikey, but it's just they've just got red noses for some reason. I mean, we know what the reason is, but they're a bit too red, aren't they? Okay, what's that? What am I like for weight now? Still a tiny bit over. Is there something I can drop? Don't need so much fucking antiseptic. Tell you what, I'm going to nip back over here. I don't know how she got those scars. Right, Joker. Fuck. I've got an achievement called There Will Be Blood. The fuck was that noise? I had to pause it because I was panicked. Wolf? Piss off. Hey, if the wolves could kill that fucking stag though, I'd be rather happy about it. Hey everybody. Let's salute the Japanese flag while we're here. Good. Right, I'm going to try and leave some shit in the church. Father Thomas, or whatever his name is. Drop. God, Thomas, that's fucking WoW, right? That's the guy from Red Ridge. Shut up, Sothan. Fuck. Let me drop that. Let me. Fucking God, Thomas. It's one of the corpses. Or is it one of the corpses in Elwyn? Yeah. It's either one of the corpses in Elwyn near the bridge, or it's the guy that wants his lunch. Or is that Parker? That's Parker. Yeah, you're right, Sothan, I think. Right, I'm going to keep some shit in this corner of the church that I don't need. Let me put the fucking antiseptic over here. This is going to be my little inventory corner. It's risky to take a dump outside. Especially in this weather, imagine. Can I store some food here, or is that probably not wise? Drop some mushrooms, can't I? Right, what am I like for encumbrance? Getting better. And of course, would you believe, I've got 7,800 matches that I don't need, because that's the fucking name of the game, apparently. Drop all. Drop all. Drop all. Drop all. Drop all. Right, good. Guard Thomas, I hope you get your lunch and or resurrect. I've got a sprained wrist from somewhere. Where did I get a sprained wrist from? I don't remember fighting anything that could have sprained my fucking wrist. I saw a few people on the Turtle WoW moaning about being griefed by a few Horde players in Lakeshire. Isn't, yeah, it is Parker with the lunch, has it? There's a bounty out that Thandy was saying, Scotty, apparently for Red Ridge boss on Turtle. There's a literal bounty from the server on his head. Yes, we worked that out just before, Mezzy. Gad Thomas is the one that's dead, or one of the either dead ones or the one looking for the dead guy. I know how you got that sprained wrist. See, Mikey B, the actual answer is masturbation, but I'm assuming you've got something. I'm assuming you've got a better answer. I was going to say I'm going to try and kill. Do you know what? I might spend the remaining, 12 minutes of the stream just sorting myself out. Why can't I draw my bow? He's just fucking run away with one of my very few arrows. You shithead deer. Was that it? Fuck. There's my other one though. I'm taking that arrow back. Red Ridge boss and henchman. Are you playing on that server? Fucking hell, it's run all the way over there, look. God damn it, that's so far away as well. What's going on here? Foreclosure, bank owned property. Look how far it's... Eric, it literally went over the horizon. Stupid fucking wolf. I mean, whatever it is. Right, I'll have a look around. We'll see what I can find. I'll get some good gubs.
Best be prepared for anything.
Granola bar that I'll eat. So he is the dead guy, I think. Yeah. Couldn't gel with it. Don't want to burn out with Darrowshire potentially at the end of the month. Yeah, wise. I don't have a good feeling about Darrowshire, but I've got very little feeling, if that makes sense. So probably not enough to put me off. Have we actually worked out why there is Japanese flags everywhere when we're not in Japan? Is it some reference to something, or is it... Look. It's maybe a, I don't know, Japanese territory or something, these islands up the northern parts of this place. See what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably try it, but I don't know whether I want to just rally the troops like we've been doing. Did I go a bit straight with that one, by the way? I think I might have. Right, let me get as much food as possible. If I just completely stock up on supplies, does it make sense to just go for a big loot? We are taking this flag joke to an especially ridiculous places. Sometimes I do it a bit straight, don't I? Then I worry.
I can use this.
Just the great filter, right? I do need a bandage actually, but I'm alright for matches. I guess I'll just take whatever's in here. Straight humour is great. The way we do it though, Merkin, is we do it to see if we can root people out.
Come in handy.
It's kind of malicious in a way, but it's just to test whether or not we can... A ski jacket, hello? A winter jacket made of synthetic material, highly windproof but not well insulated. Okay, turns out I've turned the fucking stream off. Hello? Not allowed to do straight humour this month. Look at that emote though, that is such a banger. 0.2, 1.2, absolutely phenomenal. That was a fucking find, that. And wear that. You see, I think I said the same last year. Bigotry and hatred, the reason it's fucking failing hard is because the emotes that they have suck. Look at that one in chat. So much better. Yeah, I've got 7 minutes left, so I think I'm just gonna focus on getting some supplies, doing some looting, sorting the place out a bit, and then we'll set off back to the aeroplane to look for survivors tomorrow.
This stuff looks useful.
Take that coffee straight away. Now you've got gay jokes or derogatory jokes about straight people. Hey, this place has got the pancake picture again, look. Absolute taste and class. Can you imagine something better to hang up in your fucking kitchen than just some pancakes with a love heart around it? Roger that. I might check the gas station just to get some supplies. Because it looks like we're going to be setting up a bit of a base in the community centre with Guard Thomas. How do you feel, Cheeky? Talk to me. It feels like he's being eaten by a wolf during this. Listen. Cheeky! Just picture him kind of like this for the last 25 minutes. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Right, I'm walking into the wind now. I forgot to do all that stretching. Whatever happened to that? This is a very tiny... Oh, it's not a gas station. I guess it sells gas, but it's a little shop, a little market, look. Let's go for it. This Cheeky spraying his twattiness all over us. Don't Google that, because I'm sure there's a video of it and you don't want to see it. Rural store. Please have some good gubs. Oh, food everywhere. I'll take it all. Sardines, beef jerky, tomato soup, salty crackers. It's in the fridge. Orange soda. Summit soda. Summit, that's like that streamer, isn't it? Shroud. Local legends, The Lost Cave. A book with details about a strange cave thought to exist on the margins of Pleasant Valley. A rite of passage for the few younger folk who remained in Pleasant Valley during recent years, hunting for the cave was one way to seek refuge from the reality of the region's extreme isolation. A way to leave without leaving. There's a secret cave. I tell you what, it seems... Oh, God.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There's always a dead person. Spoil the mood. Don't Google pizza, twat. Oh, definitely don't. Forest Talker Bunker Memo. This old guy has struck off who knows where, but there's bound to be some gear left behind. Anyway, we're out of options. From M.
This'll come in handy.
It feels like they might have got rid of just look for supply caches in this episode, and they're going more for more unique side quests, which I'm all about, because it was getting a bit frustrating looking for supply caches in the previous ones. I googled P-word twat and it just showed me a picture of Stubbler. That's a tee-hee-hee from me, Mikey B.
I'll take it.
I'm going to take everything and head back, so I've got 3 minutes of the stream left. That's vile brings up some interesting pictures that are not safe for work, I bet. It's that thing that we call the dark part of the internet, which isn't dark because it's anything illegal or malicious, it's dark because it's full of people that don't open their curtains.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Ragged climbing socks, good. I don't want to leave the store, do I? No. Right, I'm almost out of time anyway. Have we searched everything in this store? That was some heavy looting we did. I'll check the cars outside and then that should be good. And then we can sort some I'll do some inventory management off stream if that's allowed. I should have... If I'd have got that deer. Thing is though, is I'm not exactly desperate for food, am I? There's the community hall, so I know where I need to get to. But I've got to go and search the remains of a fucking crashed plane tomorrow to look for dead people's belongings and take them to their family. It's not going to be very good. Did you search what? What's that, Mikey B? I almost don't want to read it out in case it's one of them things. I don't want to see Stubbler's P-word. He puts pineapple and anchovies on it. What's wrong with that? Oh, did you search Old Frosty? We're talking about things that you don't search, Mikey B, and I thought Old Frosty was some like shock website or something. Fucking Doomhaus. I hate this place. Damn it, Mikey B. Can't search the pumps, right? No. I'll search this car, then let's head back, and then that is where the stream is going to end, ladies and gents. Yeah, there's only one thing worse than putting pineapple and anchovies on a P-word. You know what that is? Telling people what they should and shouldn't enjoy on a fucking P-word. Nerds. There's the plane crash, look, top left. You can see the smoke from halfway up the mountain. That's where we're going tomorrow, ladies and gents. We're going to investigate the plane crash and find some bodies. Disgusting. I can't believe that was your first... Why can't you believe that, Mikey B? This is the Doomhaus. You've always got to immediately assume the worst. Unless somebody says something incorrect, then you've got to assume that somebody's bullshitting you. Right, another banging stream for the Long Dark. This game just continues to get better and better. Have we just met the best character in the game so far in Guard Thomas? I think we have. What an absolute god. Dimitri, can I promise you we are going to be sorting you out as soon as possible. We will find you your insulin. You will be fine. Guard Thomas, I'm going to stand over here in the corner and act weird for a little bit. Because for now, this is where I have to end. I haven't fucking saved for the whole game. What an idiot. But boys and girls, if you enjoyed any of this godforsaken rubbish that is the Long Dark stream from the Doomhaus, then I sincerely suggest you sort yourself out. But if you don't want to sort yourself out, there'll be more of it tomorrow at the same time, as always, as there is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, as you can tell from the stream schedule section. Boys and girls, thank you for joining. That is where I'm going to call it. God damn, this game's good. Stand in the corner and spraying your wrist. Mikey B! Astrid's not like that. Not really, Mina, but mostly. Right, boys and girls, before I get out of here, we've got one thing to do. And that one thing sounds a little bit like this. Whew, right, Long Dark continues tomorrow. I hope everybody enjoyed that. Thank you for joining. But before I get out of here, we need to do what we always do at the end of every stream, and we need to pick a winner. The Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between those with a green name and those with an orange name. The Civil War broke out over what was supposed to be just a decorative thing, and now we compete for points every day to determine which name is the best team. As you can see from the scores at the top left, the green names are currently dominating, 100 to 84 in 2021. The oranges are desperate for points. There's a few events coming up this summer, but Marbles is not being our friend lately because there are so many fucking greens.
The word is Guard Thomas.
No, it isn't, Mikey B, you big shit. Right, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you have a colour, you must only say the password and we can...
The word is ass feet.
And we can do a single run of marbles to determine who wins. If you win, your team gets the point. You are the hero of the team and you can win the golden name in Discord for 24 hours. There can be only one. Right, boys and girls. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Mikey B, thank you for the bits. If you'd like to compete today, simply say the word. Frosty. And I will give you a marble. Right, oranges. Big win today, oranges. Huge win, oranges. Big win, all in, balls deep. I'm going for 18 marbles in today's fucking stream. Right, we have for the oranges, YOLO. We have for the oranges, Sid. Koala, welcome to the stream for the greens. Cats, welcome to the stream for the greens. How are we both? Dotty for the greens. Statpuss for the greens. Eric for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Trim
is an orange.
He is in fact green. Santa for the greens. Mikey B for the greens. Jamie for the greens. Listen, the greens are all green. Listen, easy green for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Cellist for the greens. PJ... Oh, God damn it. PJ for the oranges. And is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Stubbler the oranges said they didn't want to play marbles. It does fucking feel like it. Right, 19 marbles enter the race, ladies and gents. I was one away. I'm eating an actual real meal for the first time in days. Good shit, Koala, not just cake. There's chicken and chips, but I've not been able to eat much for a while. Good shit. That actually sounds really good. Damn. Bike Cellist. I fancy an all green top 10 today. So many greens! Right, we have 19 marbles entering today's race. We've got YOLO, Satan, Koala, Cat, Scotty, Statpuss, Eric, Cardi, Mindright, Cheeky, Mina, Trim, Santa, Mikey B, Jamie, Easy Green, Lundios, Cellist, and PJ. If you'd like to pick the level... First particular number... 8, says Eric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The marble mill is the level. 19 marbles enter the race and we go. You can't walk, Koala. What's happened? Have I forgot something? The marble mill is the name of the level, the person of the century of the day, and the golden name goes to the winner of this single marbles race. The winner at the end of 2021 with the most marbles races and points from all the other Doomhaus bullshit that goes on throughout the year will get one of these. I always neglect to say it. And Bybeats is actually on its way to her as we speak, or it will be very shortly. Slops is the record holder on this level with 81 seconds. It's called the Marble Mill, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Exclamation mark boost will give you a little short, sharp burst of absolutely nothing. If you fancy using it. You're so dizzy. What's going on? Is it vaccine related, Koala? I remember you saying you didn't feel too good during Sea of Thieves. Easy Green's getting a really early win here. What the fuck? How has Easy Green got so far in the lead? PJ, second place, oranges. Yes, PJ. Mina, second place, oranges. This is the way. Right, who just dropped out early. Mine's right, 3rd place for the oranges. Mina's 2nd place for the oranges. We need a good run to catch up with Easy Green. Oh, he thought it was a stomach bug, but who knows? What have the doctors said, Koala? Or chemist, or whoever you spoke to? PJ is in the middle with Cats chasing. Cats could potentially get an overtake. Can Mindright stick the landing? He can. But Easy Green is miles in the lead. What did... What? I'm very confused. Cardi for the Greens. How did he... How do I... Cardi, speak to us. Can you tell us what happened there? Because the Greens look like they just cheated. Slops level cheating right there. Did he dominate Slops' record? Because I have a feeling he might have done. I have no idea what Cardi just did, but he got himself in at least 40 or 50 seconds ahead of the person in 2nd. What the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't feel familiar, Eric.
Oh, you big win for the oranges, oh you.
Hey, I said we needed one, Santa, and we still do need one, which is obviously true, but what the fuck was that? So this is Cardi's statement on his victory. I'm just fucking great. Don't be a salty bitch about it. There's our statement from today's gilded young Cardinal 1988. Cardi, say something in Discord. I need to find you. Shit. Cardi, you are person of the century of the day. The Greens win yet another point. Where's Cardi? I got him. The crown is on your head. Well played, Cardi. I don't know what the fuck that was, but it was expertly done. Let's see if he broke the record. 1 minute 21. Ooh. Stat Pussy's right, just outside of the record. Slops must have done whatever you did, but better. Santa, thank you for the bits as well. He missed the funnel and looked his way back into the trough, I see. So exclude Cardi for cheating and give it to Mina, right? That works. I'm alright with that. Look at the fucking gap. Shit. I'm going to be a salty bitch about it, Cardi, and there's absolutely nothing you can do to stop me. Right, well played, Cardi. That means that Marbles is done for the day. Cardi wears the crown. The Greens get their 101st point, and the Oranges are 17 points behind. There are ugly scenes, ladies and gentlemen, in the Marbles races, because I think we've got some... Right. There is, let me explain something to you. There's points on offer, right? Not everybody's into football, I get that. But we have 2 things we do over summer. One of them is Eurovision, one of them is the Euros football tournament. They're at either end of the spectrum, I'm sure you understand, so we cover all bases. But everybody that currently has 2 points, no, more than 2 points, is guaranteed to get a team assigned to them in the Eurovision in the European football tournament that's going on in 2 weeks. I am going to be giving everybody... Obviously, we're going to roll marbles like we did for Eurovision, and if your team comes first, 5 points. Second, 3. Third, what? Same stuff. But in this one, we also have another system where you can guess on the scores. Siddles is running this at the moment for us, and if you get the score bang on, you get you go further up and down this league table that he's got at the moment. But all you have to do is click a link that Siddles gives you, put your name in, and guess all the scores. It takes you 30 seconds. But the more greens and oranges do it, Siddles is going to give 10 points to the team that wins. So you don't have to do this. This is not for personal points. You're not going to miss out on any personal gain. But if you want to help the team, then you can just put a load of bullshit guesses in. But Siddles has the link, and I need to keep remembering to talk about this. If somebody does have the link, can you put it in Discord now for me, so anybody that wants to get involved can go over and do exactly that. But for now, boys and girls, I'm going to get out of here. GG to Cardi, GG to the Greens. You did, Alcarion, just retroactively increase the marbles win score to 2. Yeah, let's do it. No, the golf... Yeah, if the golf ones was at 3, we'd be 40 points in the lead. Right, there is the link. Scotty's second one should be the link that takes you to the dock. Siddles has it set up so that whatever name you put in, that's all he sees. You're not going to see anything other than that. But click the bottom one if you'd like to get involved. Even if you just put like bullshit scores in, you can still do it. But the closer to the actual score, the better. So it's just a way for people that want to sweat a little bit more. Now, fuck me, this is an orange peasant, says Santa. Fuck. Right, if you're staying on the platform, I strongly suggest Mish, who I think is... Oh, Mish is live right now playing Rocket League, and Kilobits is playing Griftlands right now, if you're staying on and fancy any more Doomhaus bullshit. But before this music finishes, I'm going to get out of here, and I want to thank everybody for joining me this week. Today. Thank you all for the bits, thank you for the subs, thank you for the love, and thank you for everything as normal. Thank you for the raids and the host and everything. I'm always more grateful than you know. But I'm going to get out of here right now, and I'm going to ask Eric for a final word, which he's already put in there. Can I say, get well soon, Koala. I hope your herbal tea remedy carries you through. But for now, Eric, Scotty, Alkira, Mikey B, Sid, Santa, YOLO, Mindright, Statpus, Cardi, Mikey B, Cats, and everybody else. PJ as well. Thank you all. I love you all. But ponder Eric's final word, and I will see you all tomorrow for the continuation of The Long Dark. Timberwolves. Well, that's my nightmare sorted, Eric. Thank you.